Oh, I was muted. That kind of made my dramatic pointless, didn't it? Let's see. Wow, actually on time? Didn't have to go for a super long time? Whoa. Look at that. Unmute the game. Oh, I gotta do the colors again. Why is this? Why do you hate me? Come on, capture card, why'd you do this to me? This goes down to 83. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me change this. Let me change this number. Can I not? Why can you... That's weird. Why is it... Can I do it now? No, that's weird. Quite bizarre that it lets you, select the field when you can't actually enter any values into it. There we go. At least it's easy to remember. But I really wish it wouldn't do this to me every time. It's a slight inconvenience. Anyway. Oh! So I don't know if it caught right at the end of the... Or right at the end of the beginning? The end of the beginning? The beginning of the... No, the end of the beginning. If we wait, it'll happen again. If we sit here and do nothing. Come on. You can do it, game, I believe. I believe in you, game. You can do it. Come on. I just have to not touch the controller. Just don't do anything at all. And it'll all work out. Maybe not. I'm waiting. Of course, it never happens when you want it to happen. Oh, there it goes. So we saw this last time, but I think now this just plays the whole thing now that we saw it once at the end of the prologue. It just plays like the whole... It still looks really red. But, I don't know. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. Without, like, messing up a bunch of the other settings. Although I guess this is a really good time to check out the red. It looks so good except for the red. The red is just so red. Everything else except for that looks fine. This is me balancing the colors. But the problem is, if I turn up the contrast, all the whites get super bright. We'll try this. We'll see how this goes. We'll try this. Oh, but see, now the whites are way too bright. Maybe I split the difference. I don't know. Just one of those things where either things are way too bright or it's way too dark. Can't win. We'll go with this. I'd rather have the reds be blown out than... We'll just stick with what works. Anyway, Hanako. Time to... Which one of these is farthest along? This is. Time for us to do totally normal things and walk around totally normally and not do anything weird and find her completely by chance, not at all trying to find her. Today is Sunday, August 4th. Am I supposed to be meeting someone today? My phone rings. It's Kensuke. Ring. A popular communication app amongst youngsters. You can use it to make voice calls for free, but nobody makes phone calls these days. Definitely not lying. Ever since I exchanged ring info with Kensuke, he's been calling me daily. It's me, Kensuke! The first thing I do is complain to him that his voice is too loud. What's wrong with that? How can I not be excited at a time like this? I finally obtained some top-secret information about Nikure's shooting location. Nikure? Oh, he means Rei Nikaido. If you can't instantly recognize the name Nikure, you're way out of touch. Anyway, listen. I'll only say it once. I've got credible intel from my own trustworthy sources that they witnessed Nikure in Mihate Forest this morning. The real mystery is, who are these credible sources? What is Kensuke's information network? Who does it contain? How about it? You want to go check it out with me? If I feel up for it. Ah, you don't sound too excited. Whatever. If you do decide to show up, come look for me. Later. Oh. And so here I am in Mihate Forest. I wonder if Nikure really is here to film something. I recall that Hanako told me she works part-time at a construction site in Mihate Forest. Yeah, a construction site. Ah, over here. I spot Kensuke waving his arms. I, for one, am more curious about Hanako working in the woods than the filming. I signal to Kensuke that I'm going to stay where I am. He makes a dissatisfied face. Just then, the crowd starts reacting to something. It has to be Rei Nikaido, or some other celebrity showing up on set. I make my way to the edge to avoid the crowd. It's Charlotte. Move out of the way. I don't know, I'm not giving her a voice. There are some characters who just don't. They're just not important enough for voices, and she's one of them. I'm sorry. Same goes with Todo. I hear a woman shouting. I don't think it's Rei Nikaido's voice, but the crowd seems to pay attention to the direction. Rei-chan! Miss Rei, look over here! Nikare! I don't even have to voice that one. I'm immediately squashed by the throng and lose my bearings and where I am. Oh no, that's dangerous near a bridge, especially on the edge. Get out of my way now! Move, I told you to move, and then she did the rest for me. Was that in English? Ka-chunk. Whoa! The crowd shoves me over and I hit the ground, hard. My view opens up. I turn towards the direction of this new voice. Alright, calm down. It's Rei Nikaido? The person looking down at me radiates a star-like sparkle. It's definitely not Hanako. I find myself petrified as those starry eyes stare down at me. Take this man away. I'm not gonna say crew, she said staff. Apparently she's talking about me. A stocky man grabs my arm and lifts me to my feet. From there I'm led away from Rei Nikaido. Well, more like dragged. Ouch. Hey, you okay? I whip the dirt off my pants and sigh. Kensuke terminology, primary contact zone. Primary is witness, secondary is influence, and tertiary is contact. One must witness more than just underwear to be considered a proper contact event. Anything else is categorized as an encounter. Alright then, Kensuke. Did you pass the primary contact zone with Nikore? Huh? All I know is that I somehow ended up at her feet.
足元だ。まさかお前、ニカレイのパンチラなんてゲットしてないだろうな。
At her feet? Don't tell me you didn't see. You saw Nikore's skirt, did you? I can neither confirm nor deny this. My honor, I can neither confirm nor deny.
嘘だろ。ニカレイのパンツを見たのか？再生しろ。今すぐその目を再生機にかけろ。
Are you kidding? Did you see her underwear? Replay those memories. Put them back on the replay machine now. Your honor, I plead the fifth. Ow, stop. You're clawing at my eyes.
どいてちょうだい。
Move. Out of the way. Move out of the way. Move it.
俺はニカレイ。
This is a funny one. I know this one. I remember this tip. Mr. Lucky, a must-have element in any raunchy comedy, and the eternal dream of straight adolescent boys. Examples include a sudden gust of wind flipping up a girl's skirt, or accidentally bumping into someone and seeing their panties by chance when they fall down. This never happens in real life, and don't go trying to force it. Oh, I skipped that. I'm going after Nikore. As for you, Mr. Lucky, I'm sending you home as punishment. Bye. Lucky what? No, I would not like to save. The Mystery Club is meeting today. I should change into my uniform and go to school. As I pass the school gate, I see Mimi standing in front of the entrance. I suddenly slow down. There's a male student standing in front of her, one I've never seen before. Mimi has a boyfriend? They don't appear to be cheerful, but they're standing face to face. I'm not sure if I should approach them, but if I don't want it to be awkward, so I slowly walk up to them. As soon as the other student notices me, he says goodbye to Mimi and runs off to the schoolyard. Mimi watches the boy go, then turns to face me after a while. She looks over and notices me. However, she looks away as if she didn't see me, then goes to school. Hanako arrives just after I do, as I grab my notebook from my bag. It might just be my imagination, but she looks a little tired. Good morning, you're not always this late.
ちょっと寝坊しちゃって。
Oh, I overslept a little. You look tired. Are you okay? Are you okay, Buster Wolf?
確かにちょっと寝不足かも。
Thank you. You're right, I don't think I got enough sleep.
どうした花子。こいつになんか変なこと言われた？
What's wrong, Hanako? Did he say something creepy to you?
あ、まゆみさん、変なことなんてそんな。
Oh, Mimi, creepy? No, not at all.
あんたさ、花子み。
Mimi Menace, Mimi Kusanose's special move. It sounds pretty brutal, but no one has yet to see it in action. Oh, it continued.
あんたさ、花子みたいなか弱い女の子をいじめたら、この私が百列マイマイパンチをお見舞いするからな。
Why you? If you keep bullying a delicate girl like Hanako, you're gonna feel the fist of the Mimi Menace.
あ、いえいえ、そんなんじゃなくて、ちょっと心配していただいただけです。パンチは勘弁願います。
Oh, no. Oh, no, it's not like that. He was just a little worried. Please don't punch him.
なんか冗談だって。
Oh, Hanako, I was just joking.
あ、冗談だったんですね。百列マイマイパンチ。
Oh, it was a joke. The Mimi Menace.
当たり前でしょ。私がそんな暴力的な行動をするわけないでしょ。
Of course it was. Would I ever turn to such violent measures? She totally would, I think.
ねえ、まゆみちゃん。ちょっとこのペットボトル、その怪力で開けてくれる？
Hey, Mimi, can you use your mighty strength to open this bottle for me?
ゆきのさんね。そういうこと言うと知らない人が誤解するからね。
If you're gonna
私
get...
がお嫁に行けなくなったらどう責任取ってくれるのよ。
People are gonna get the wrong idea if you say stuff like that. Then how will I ever get married? Take responsibility.
安心しろ、俺がいるだろう。俺はいつだってお前の永遠の滑り止めだ。
Don't worry, you got me. I'll be your backup plan forever.
まあそういうことで、花子、なんか困ったことがあったら私にいいな。
Oh. Anyway, Hanako, if you ever need anything, just let me know, okay?
あれ、今俺仕方された？滑り止め、なんか俺滑ったか？
Huh? Did you hear me? Backup plan? Did I say something wrong? Classic Kensuke. There was so much wrong in that statement, it's hard to begin.
なんかすみません。私のせいで。
Please forgive me. All this fuss is my fault. It's not your fault, Hanako.
でも、今まゆみさん、私のことを花子って。
But, Mami just talked to me so casually. Huh? Oh, she's just like that. She treats me that way too.
嬉しかったです。友達になったみたいで。
I was flattered. It was like we're friends. Like? We are friends. All of us here.
私もですか？
Huh? Even me? Huh? Did I say something weird?
友達です。
Yeah. We're friends. Oh, yeah, I went by Mihate Forest yesterday. Were you there? Huh? You told me that's where you work.
ちゃんとよく探しましたか？
Did you look carefully? I looked, but I didn't see a construction site anywhere.
工事現場？ああ。
Construction? Oh, construction. Oh. I did run into an idol shooting a movie there, though. I got stomped on and thrown out. Glad you didn't see me.
私に？
Me? Is that funny?
そうですね。おかしいです。もみくちゃにされた姿、見たかったです。
Yes, it is. I do want to see you get stomped on and thrown away. Oh no, Hanako.
お、花子、なんか面白いことでもあったの？
Hey Hanako, did something cool happen?
あ、まゆみさん。いえ、別に。
Oh, Mimi, it's nothing.
変な花子。
You're such a weirdo, Hanako. She laughs happily every time Mommy calls her by her name. Oh no, Hanako, please. Time to save. This is a very important part of the process. Now, where do we think Hanako will be? Will she be in the forest? Will she be in the suburbs? Will she be at the station? I'm gonna say the forest. Entrance to the forest. Huh? Did I just hear something? I must be imagining things. I craned my neck and walked further on down the path. Head to the riverbed first. It's unusually loud at the riverside this afternoon. Looks like they're filming a movie here. Curious onlookers who have heard the gossip are gathered around as well. I heard Kento, the co-star, is going to be here. Oh, if he ends up getting a kiss from Nikore, I'll never forgive him. The life of an idol must be hard. I'm totally uninterested in the chatter, so I avoid the crowd and leave the river, like a cool kid. I stand at the middle of the bridge over the valley and glance down at the valley below. During the afternoon, when the distance to the river is clearly visible, it's easy to feel the drop sucking me in. That was me simulating the sound of the river. Hey, it's directing us somewhere. Well, it wants us to go here on seafront. Oops, that's not what I want. No, 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 no. Progress time. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not the button I meant to press. No, don't save the progress. Game, stop, stop, stop. 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 We have to load. Oh, we got 2 pings here. We have to load. We have to load it. I just heard that. The mic cut out. That's weird. Okay, so it's not the forest. Could it be the station? The station.
あら、
Hachi, are you going somewhere too? We keep running into her. I said that I don't have any particular plans. Oh, I see. Well, there's no reason for you to keep yourself holed up in this town, you know. Be yourself. Live in freedom. Freedom. I'm only joking. You might not be ready for that kind of thing just yet, but your kids will love it. What? There's no need to rush. Time will resolve this. Time's a wonderful thing. You'll come to realize that someday.
それじゃあね。
See ya. Could time really be all that wonderful? I'm not gonna get my hopes up. Let's check out Sazanami Street. As I wander Sazanami Street, a girl in PJs is walking towards me. Right, she's in her PJs. It's like she jumped out of bed. She appears old enough to be in grade school. People passing by give her wondering looks over their shoulders.
困ったな。どうしよ
Oh no, what should I do? As I'm wondering whether I should say something to her, a girl approaches her. The second girl is Mimi.
う。ねえ、どうしたの？もしかして迷子？
Hey, what's wrong? Are you lost by any chance?
ああ、そうじゃないの。実は病院から。やっぱり大丈夫。
Huh? Oh, I'm not. Actually, I'm from a hospital. Never mind, I'm okay.
病院？森川医院のこと？
Morikawa Hospital, the only hospital in Mihate Town where patients can stay. It's well known for the beautiful woman who's the hospital director. The hospital is off Sazanami Street, but is in a quiet environment surrounded by nature. People come here to receive treatment. Saya's mother, who died when Saya was very young, was also staying at this hospital when she passed. Is that flavor text, or is it an important piece of lore? A hospital? You mean Morikawa Hospital?
ごめんなさい。急ぐから。
I'm sorry, I gotta go. And away she goes. The girl forces a smile and totters away. Mimi has a dubious look on her face, but before long she walks away towards the station. Oh, that wasn't it either. We ran into Mimi, we ran into a small child. I didn't get to see the other place at the station, though. We got to go to the hospital. With our knowledge. Morikawa Hospital is surrounded by nature. Even in the afternoon, there seems to be a steady flow of patients. I've heard that it's a reputable hospital. Reputable. And it seems the good reviews are true. Oh. Well, that was kind of boring. It was just more flavor text. I thought maybe we'd see something about the girl or something over there. Guess not. Well, I guess we try seafront then, right? The coastline of Mihate Town stretches elegantly toward the cape. It's an example of the majesty of nature. Oh, I should also check out the school. I have a bad feeling about this. Well, let's head to the lighthouse first. The cape, with the town's most famous landmark, the lighthouse. Because there's no shade, it's scorching hot, but there's no denying that the view of the ocean from here is amazing. It looks like the place in Wii Fit, at the end of one of the runs. Like the remembering run, where you have to memorize things. I close my eyes and take a deep breath. Despite everything, this place gives me the illusion the world is beautiful. Illusion. In the lobby of the Kamishiro Hotel, porters and doormen rush around in their tasks. Why would so many people come here? This town is nothing. For rest time. Well, that didn't get us anywhere either. We're never gonna get through this game at this point. Let's check out the school. Students are milling around Mihate High for club activities in the afternoon, even during summer break. I walk around the campus in a daze. Since I don't have many friends, nobody talks to me, and I don't talk to anybody. The club room is locked. We can't get in here unless Miss Yamashiro is here too. Rooftop. Up on the rooftop, it appears someone else is already here. Oh, do you come up here often, Pachi? I guess. It's probably one of the only places in town I like. One of the only... Cool as ever, aren't you? I come here often when I'm feeling lost. Wait, why am I telling you this? Your only value to me is as an assistant. Well, enjoy. My only value is as an assistant? That didn't get us anywhere either. We're finding all the places where Hanako isn't. And we're finding out new things about Saya. Let's just go to the manor. You never know. The gates to the Kamishiro residence don't open unless a car comes through. There's a security camera set up near the top of the gate. I wonder if I'm being watched at this very moment. Let's go to the shrine. Takagami Shrine. I see visitors who came to the shrine grounds to pray. I go with the flow and throw some coins in the box and pray. I don't have anything to wish or be thankful for. I know that's all meaningless. What a little edgelord. Yukino is standing before the sacred land, desperately trying to peek inside. I call out to her from behind. Oh, you startled me. You always start talking from behind me. Do you do that on purpose? Are you trying to annoy me? I think of denying it, but I decide to be honest and admit that I might be playing with her a little. There, exactly. You know, that kind of thing isn't good. You're gonna get a taste of your own medicine one day. There it is again. We shouldn't be talking about this in front of the shrine, but this sort of consecrated land in this day and age? He acts so weird about Yukino. I think it's intriguing. But anyway, I have places to be. You can take all the time you want here. Why would I want to spend much time here? You're right, Hanako's not here. We're exhausting places that Hanako could be. We might have to accept that hearing girls talk about Kento Kojima might be the closest thing we're gonna get. This is gonna be Mew, I assume. The steep hill is picturesque, but actually walking up it is a different story entirely. The occasional pinwheel accentuates the rural feeling of this place. Let's go to Pastiche. Summer break. It seems somehow too long and too short. Oh, it's Kensuke. Hey, new guy, have you heard this famous saying? Youth comes but once. Okay, now you say something. That's how conversations work. Like, how moving, or how touching. Or even, damn, that's gonna be my new life mantra. Don't you have any sort of burning desire in your soul? Oh, sorry, did you just say something? Oh, that's how it's gonna be, huh? I'll say it one more time. Youth comes but once. By Kensuke Asagi. I think there was an unnecessary addition there. It's not particularly moving. Oh, you, with such deep pain within, don't you have any sort of emotional release? Something like that? Anything? That last part seems half-assed. Don't you understand me, Pachi? I'll say it again, so listen up. Youth comes but once. That's the third time he said it. Think about how many adults in the world underestimated the value of this phrase and regretted it. We're at an important time in our lives. If we're not aware of it, our youth's as good as trash. Trash! So don't spend this important summer, your 17th on this world, without having a deep personal reason. That's what I wanted to say. It took you forever if that's all you were trying to say. I'm glad to see you understand. See, part of my job as a leader is caring for the mental health of the club members. Leader of what? Well, if there's nothing for you to do, you might as well come and feast your eyes on the precious goth lolly, Amina. Kensuke, what exactly are you doing during summer break? Me? I'm continuing my search for Nikare. Okay, bye. I'm rooting for you and your youth, Kensuke. Oh, welcome. Amina brings over some water. She's wearing the cafe uniform today. I ordered an iced tea. As Amina is about to leave the table, I call out to her. What? Amina, are you here every day? That isn't really any of your business, is it? It's hard to get along with her. Okay, I guess the forest is gonna be good enough. Alrighty. Looks like we gotta listen to girls talk about Kento Kojima. Entrance to the forest. Did I just hear something? I must be imagining things. It's unusually, oh, Kento Kojima, he's so hot. I'll never forgive him if he kisses the other famous actress lady. Okay. Oops, that's not what I want. Force a habit. Now let's save again. The real question is, this forest, is it going to be about the meowing, or is it going to be about something? Oh no. It says seafront. Let's visit the seafront. There's sparse foot traffic along the boardwalk at night, but the passing car headlights keep it from feeling lonely. The sounds of cars going by mixes with that of the waves. It's like they make up a quiet heartbeat. Let's go to the lighthouse first. Even the area around the lighthouse is dark. Making one's way along the cape takes courage. Isn't this nice? Maybe I should get a loop of this and make this something. Maybe I should make this one of my screens. There's so many nice, like, idle... The blustering wind wails against my eardrums. There's so many nice, like, idle things they have in this game. Pachi, someone calls my name from behind me. What's a child doing out at this hour? Enjoying my youth, according to Kensuke. I'm not a child. You're a child in my eyes. You're still being treated like one, aren't you? But this place is no place for students to play around. Go on home now. Where are you going? I'm just, you know, at the lounge. Just? It doesn't matter, really. A good lounge is more like a playground for adults. A playground for grown-ups. That's an interesting way to put it. Take your time growing up. Life is longer than you think. See you around. We got white points there. Life is longer than one thinks. And also more bitter. We're going to the lounge, so it's drink time. Man, the Kensuke voice really is something else. The lounge is an unwelcoming place for a student like myself during the night. You sure you want to wander around a place like this? You don't look like you're looking for a seat either. You scared me. Getting scared means you're hiding something. Give it up. What'd you do? I didn't do anything. Uh-huh. I have sources saying that you've been showing up at a bunch of random places these days. You must be quite bored, Pachi. Maybe I should have you detained to kill some time too. Arresting somebody just because you're bored sounds like a bad idea. If you don't want to be detained, then let me administer a little test to you. Bring me something that you think will make me happy. That's it. Simple mission, right? Why am I doing this? You need a reason? Too bad. I don't care if you get anything out of this or not. Listen, Pachi, sometimes in life you have to act without trying to find logic behind it. If you want to change your lifestyle, that is. Well, if anything. Let's just say it's proof that I'm interested in you. How would I know what might make you happy? Oh, don't spend any money though. Even if you go and buy something pricey, I'm not reimbursing you a dime for it. The deadline is... Let's see, how about this Thursday? I'll be here in the slums that night. Don't come for me any earlier than that though. I'm busy. I don't have time for much else. What do you say? You in? Sure. You're in, huh? Interesting boy. Then bring me something you'll think will make me happy. Mission start. On the night of Thursday the 8th, I'll be waiting here. Sometimes you have to act without logic, huh? What would make Ryoko or Yuzaki happy? Maybe I should ask around for advice instead of making a shot in the dark. I'm pretty sure Miss Yamashiro is friendly with her. It's late, I better get to sleep. Sleeping time. Save my progress? Sure. We'll just save over this slot. The 6th. Summer break has just begun. Where should I go today? Since the weather is nice, I go out into the porch. I spread my arms and take a deep breath. The morning air of Mihate Town tastes fresh and wonderful. You can't get the experience of starting a day like this when you live in the city. At that moment, I spot a shadow running along the path in front of the mansion. That's... I can't quite make out who it is from here. I call out to the person. The person seems to have heard my voice and stops to look around. I hurry outside. What is she doing here? No, the forest. The mansion. Away we go. I yell in her direction to stop her. Huh? Oh, I really didn't have to voice that, did I? I come to a stop out of breath. What are you doing in such a hurry? I have to get to Mihate Forest. See you later. She takes off running again. Hey, hold on. Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. That's the long way. If you want to get to the woods, you should go down the hill first. Huh? Is that so? I'm actually not familiar with this area at all, so... If you're in a rush, I'll show you. I guess you can fill me in on why later. Thank you so much. We dash for Mihate Forest. There it is. A cardboard box is sitting next to a big tree. I can hear a kitten crying from inside of it. I think someone abandoned it. I happened to find it here last night. I was thinking about taking it home, but everyone talked me out of it. Everyone? Anyway, I was just so worried. I can't just leave it here and... So, what do you plan to do with it? Oh, I guess we're going to the suburbs. Excuse me. Hanako tells me she wanted to find the owner, so I decided to accompany her. Excuse me. Hanako holds the kitten close to her chest. Should I hold it? No, I'd prefer to hold it. I think it's scared and wants to go back to its owner, too. I was thinking, the owner abandoned it, right? Even if we find them, will they even want it back? That... I'm not sure, but look at the cat's paw. There's a handmade bead bracelet around the cat's leg.
この猫すごく可愛がられてた。だから捨てたくて捨てたんじゃない気がするんです。
Someone must have adored this cat, so I feel like whoever did this didn't exactly want to abandon it.
そうだよね。かわいそうに。早く見つけてあげないと。
I'm sure of it. Poor thing. We've got to find them soon. You're so kind.
そんなことないです。ただ見つけちゃったから。どんな出会いにも意味があるってそう思うんです。それは人も動物も一緒で。
Not at all. It's just, as soon as I found it, I think there's meaning in every encounter, human or animal. Encounter, huh? I sigh. Is there a meaning in our meetings at the Mystery Club too?
あ、そうですね。そう思います。あの部活に参加させていただけたのも私がワールドエンドを読んだのがきっかけですから。
Oh, yes, I believe so. The reason they accepted me into the club was because I read Worldend. How did you meet Miss Yamashiro?
はい、主演に決まってすぐにやはり原作者にはお会いしておかないとって思い。
Yes. As soon as I was cast as the main character, I thought I should meet the author, so...
たまたまお会いする機会があって話が弾んだというか。
I mean, we just happened to meet randomly, and we really hit it off, you know? I see.
そしたらなんと山城先生からミスケンのお話を教えていただいて、夏休みだけですけど参加させていただくことになったんです。
Then Miss Yamashiro told me about her mystery club, and she invited me to participate, just for summer break. That's really lucky. I was told that Miss Yamashiro almost never lets people join her club when they ask.
山城先生には私がいかにあの物語に惹かれたかを丁寧にご説明したつもりです。
I intended to communicate to her how much her story sucked me in.
生や死を超えて思えば魂は通じる。私には革命的な言葉でした。なんだか読んでてすごくドキドキしました。
Spirits that transcend life and death. The idea was inspiring to me. I was thrilled reading it. Yearn for them, and they will appear. One of the main themes of the novel, Worldend.
そうです。思うだけでその人とつながることができる。時間も距離も生や死すら超えて。
Right. You can connect with someone spiritually just by thinking of them. Transcending time, distance, death. Hanako, is there anyone in your life you'd like to see but can't?
母ですかね。
My mother, I guess.
母は私が幼い頃に父と離婚してしまって、私は父に育てられたので母のことほとんど覚えてないんです。
My mother and father divorced when I was very little. My father raised me, so I barely have any memory of my mother. Sorry.
いえ、父と二人暮らしを続けながら母は私のことどんな風に思ってたんだろうって、そんなことばかり考えていました。
It's okay. While I lived with my father, I've always wondered how my mother felt about me. I've always thought about it. Your father never told you about her?
父は母のことを話したがらないので、どこでどうしているのかも全く。
My father always avoided talking about my mother, where she was or how she was doing. Nothing.
あ、ごめんね猫ちゃん。大丈夫だよ。あなたのこと探してるよ。早く見つかるといいね。
Oh, sorry, little kitten. It'll be okay. They're looking for you. You'll see them soon.
おーい。
Hey! I turned in the direction of the shouting and see Mimi waving at us. A young girl is crying at her side. Mimi, how could you make this little child cry?
ちょっと、私が泣かすわけないでしょ。ほら、ココナちゃん。私がいじめっ子じゃないことをこのポンコツお兄さんに説明してごらん。
Hey, I'd never do that. Coconut, tell this dork I'm not a bully, will ya? Dork, huh? Coconut? Is that her name?
そう、森川ココナちゃん。
子猫が見つからないって泣きながら歩いてたからさ。なんだか放っておけなくて。
Yep, Kokona Morikawa. She was walking around crying, saying that she couldn't find her kitten. I couldn't ignore her.
あれ、花子？何その腕に抱えてるのは。
Hanako? What's that in your arms?
子猫とは、もしかしてこの子では。
Kitten? Kitten? Ah. Kitten? You mean this one here? The kitten raised its head from Hanako's arms.
あ、みーちゃん。
A stray cat that Kokona has been taken care of during her stay at the hospital. She named the kitten Mimi because of the cat's cries sound like she's saying me. Maybe Kokona would have used a different naming scheme if the cat went meow.
やっぱりよかった。この子みーちゃんって名前だったんですね。
Ah, I knew it. Thank goodness. So, her name is Mimi?
はい、みーちゃん、よかった。もう会えないかと思った。
Yes, Mimi, I thought I'd never see you again.
はい、みーちゃん、飼い主のもとにお帰り。
There you go, Mimi. Go home with your mommy.
ありがとう。あ、でも私飼い主ってわけじゃなくて。
Thank you. Oh, but I'm not exactly her owner.
どういう意味でしょう。
Oh? What do you mean?
ココナちゃん、そこの病院に入院して長いそうなのね。友達がいなくて寂しいから、このみーちゃんを拾ってこっそり病院の庭で飼ってたんだって。
Coconut's been staying at the hospital for a while now and is lonely without her friends.
そしたら院長先生に見つかっちゃって、庭で猫を飼っちゃダメだって怒られたみたいね。
When she found Mimi, she started taking care of the cat in the hospital garden. But the hospital director found out.
それで捨てられちゃったんですか。それじゃ連れて帰ってもまた。
And the director forced her to abandon the cat? So if she brought it back, then...
嫌だ、もうみーちゃんと離れたくない。
No, I don't want to leave Mimi anymore. Mimi, the kitten, begins to lick Cocona's cheeks.
懐いてるね。
They've bonded quite well.
衛生上はどうかと思いますが、確かに。
It might not be the most sanitary thing, but you're right.
ココナちゃん、とりあえず病院に帰ろう。
Kokona, let's get back to the hospital for now, okay?
うん。
Okay. We decide to go with them.
ココナ。
A worried-looking doctor is standing in front of the hospital. As soon as she sees Kokona, she comes running over.
あなたまた抜け出したりして、私たちがどれだけ心配したと思ってるの。またそんな猫拾ってきちゃって。
You snuck out again. Do you know how worried we've been about you? That cat again.
院長先生、お願い。
Director, please? She must be the hospital director.
ココナ、あなたは手術を控えている身なのよ。夜に病院を抜け出して猫に餌をやったり、こっそり病室に連れて帰ったり。
You have a surgery coming up, Kokona. You can't be sneaking out at night to feed a cat and sneak it into your room.
私はあなたに対して責任があるの。あなたはこの病院の決まりを守って、手術のことだけ考えて。お願い。
I'm responsible for you. Please follow the hospital rules and focus on your upcoming operation.
それに、野良猫だなんて不衛生よ。ほら、どこかに話してきなさい。
Besides, stray animals are unsanitary. Go on, let her go somewhere.
ちょっと院長先生。
Director, that's... I know this may sound rude, but I think you should consider Cocona's feelings a little more. What? Wouldn't you say this kitten is helping Kokona take your mind off her surgery?
何を言ってるんですか。ダメでしょ。手術のことを忘れてしまっては。
What? What on earth are you saying? She can't just forget about the operation. What's wrong with being distracted from time to time? We all read, watch movies, play sports, eat, drink, sing. Watch comedy shows to laugh, talk to animals in the garden, get hooked on idols. That's just how people live. I think we all need those moments to forget about the difficult things in life. But
先生、私からもお願いします。
Doctor, please, I beg you.
花子。
どんな事情があったのかは私には分かりませんけど、心が通じ合ってる二人を引き離すのは良くない。
I don't know exactly what's happened, but to separate these two when they've bonded it's cruel.
それに猫だって捨てられるために生まれてきたんじゃない。
Besides, kittens weren't born to be abandoned.
この子、ココナちゃんに見つけてもらいたくて必死に泣いてたんです。
She was crying out for Kokona. The cat was crying for Kokona? Are you sure about that, Hanako?
そうだよね、花子。猫の気持ちも大事だよね。
That's right, That's right, Hanako. Cats have feelings too, don't they? Kokona had tears in her eyes. The hospital director crosses her arms and seems to consider the situation.
ココナ、命あるものを育てるって大変なのよ。可愛がるだけじゃダメなの。
Kokona, you know, it's not easy to raise a living being. It's not enough just to love it.
みんなに迷惑かけないようにちゃんとしつける必要があるの。あなたにそれができる？
You must discipline it, so as not to cause trouble for the people around you. Can you do that? Excuse me.
できます。
悪いことは悪いと教えてあげる。みんなと一緒に暮らせるようにね。本当に約束できる？
I didn't read this. Ah, yes, I can. You have to teach her right from wrong so that she can live together with everyone. Can you promise me this?
みんなと
With everyone. Yes. Kokona nods decisively.
そうね。皆さんの言う通りね。分かってなかったのは
You're right.
私の方。
I was the one who was misunderstanding things.
ここな。みーちゃんは病院のみんなで責任を持って育てましょう。
Kokona, let's all go to the hospital and take care of Mimi together.
本当に本当みーちゃん、この病院にいていいの？
Really? Really? Mimi can stay at the hospital?
ただし病院内には入れないこと。裏の自宅とここのお庭で育てる。
However, she may not enter the hospital building. We'll look after her here between our home and the garden here.
もちろんあなたが中心になって面倒を見るのよ。いい？
Needless to say, taking care of her is largely your responsibility. Understood?
よかったね、みーちゃん。
Yes. Yay. Good news, Mimi. She and the hospital director thank us several times before returning to the hospital. A kite.
花子、よかったよ、さっきのスピーチ。
That was a great speech you gave. That speech you gave back there was great, Hanako.
スピーチだなんてやめてください。まみさんこそありがとうございました。
I didn't make a speech. It was all thanks to you, Mimi.
私は何もしてないよ。花子のおかげ。んで、こいつはまあまあだったかな。
I didn't do nothing. That was all you, Hanako. As for this guy, so-so, I guess. She slaps me on the back. Ouch. That actually kinda hurt.
それじゃあ、私用があるからまた。
Anyway, I gotta go. See ya. Mimi leaves, leaving me alone with Hanako again.
ありがとうございました。これで私も安心しました。昨べからずっと気になってたので。
Thank you very much. I'm relieved now. I've been worried since last night, so... You don't have to thank me. You're the one who saved that bond between that kid and the kitten.
あなたまで。私は何もしてないでござる。
You too. I really didn't do anything. She mutters something after that, but I can't hear her clearly. I think she said it's because I was abandoned too.
こんなところにいましたか。
Oh, there you are. Suddenly, a group of stocky men appear from the building. Black suits and dark sunglasses. I've never seen these guys before. Who could they be? Who are you guys?
いいの、大丈夫だから。私、帰りますね。
Oh, don't worry, it's okay. I should go now. She leaves in the company of the men. Dun dun dun. Where will we go this time? I think I have an idea. Just maybe. Maybe just a little bit. Let's check out Seafront. There's Sparse Foot Truck, yep. Sound of the cars. Yep, all good. Even the dark. Why did I come here? Simply let myself wander. It's Saya. Oh, good evening. I wasn't signed. Why would I ever do such a thing? Obviously I wouldn't, so I didn't. Sighing is an expression of self-loathing or narcissism, and only results in negativity. That's been proven. No, I lied. I just wanted to try saying something like that. Weird. But really, what are you doing here? Students should be at home by now. So should you, Saya. I thought we were gonna run into somebody. A bunch of people who look like hotel guests are chatting over alcoholic beverages. Not my kind of scene. Huh? That girl in the back with the glasses looks a lot like Hanako. Well, she wouldn't be in this sort of place. I slip out of the lounge. I guess that's good enough. It's late. When I turn the light off, I dive right into bed. Save your progress? Sure. We'll just save over this one. Shuffle between these 3 saves. Come on, we're running out of time. Wednesday, August 7th. The forecast runs for a sunny day. My phone rings. Huh? It's Kensuke.
Yo! 俺を褒めることを許す。褒めちぎることを許可する。今から1分間。よーい。はい。
Hey, I'm calling you so you can praise me. Go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you. I'll give you a full minute. Now. There's a moment of silence. Kensuke breaks it.
なこの俺が日夜走り回って得たニカレ情報をお前に教えてやろうというのだぞ。電話口で黙っていてどうするん？あ、ひれ伏してるのか？
Oh, come on. I'm about to let you in on some choice Nikkei intel. Why are you so silent? Oh, you're groveling. Yeah, that's it.
良い心がけじゃ。ならば教えて使わそう。メモの用意はいいか？午後2時、森の奥にある間引きの滝である。
Good. Then I'll tell you. Got a pen? 2 p.m. at the Mabiki waterfall in the depths of the forest.
俺は先に行ってるから、後で合流しようぜ。あ、顔を上げよう。じゃあ。
I'll be waiting for you there, so let's meet up later. Now, rise, my child. I'll see you later. He always just calls, says whatever he wants, then hangs up. The Mabiki waterfall in Mihate Forest at 2 o'clock, huh? Where should I go today? Now, this is the last day we have. The absolute latest. I need to find something for Ryuzaki. This is where I want to get this mission done. Miss Yamashiro, please be at the school. This is the Mihate High campus. Yep, sports team are practicing, students are running laps. As I'm about to open the door, I hear voices from the other side. Miss Yamashiro and Mami are talking inside. I open the door crack and peek through it. Dun dun dun.
Eh.
Yes, I understand. I've grown tired of signing those these days, but if that's the case, I'll be happy to this time. Thank you very much. Miss Yamashiro opens the cover to a book and writes her autograph on the inside with the pen. But I wonder if they'll even care about my autograph. It's not like I'm a celebrity or anything. This book needs to be special, and you're the only one who can make it that way. Thank you so much. I'll take this with me. Mami carefully puts the book in her bag. I silently leave the room. Rooftop. Come on. Amina is on the school roof. Oh. Amina had been staring outward, but when she notices me, she looks down and heads back to the entrance. Morning. When I say that, she comes to a sudden halt in front of me.
Ohayo.
Morning. She brushes past me and disappears into the school. Oh no. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna roll with that. I need to find a time when, I need to find a time where I can talk to Mishama Shiro and ask her about Ryuzaki. We're gonna go back to the school for now, and if this doesn't work, then I'm gonna... Oh. That certainly was a first. I walked all the way here from home. You said that walking was beneficial, so I gave it a try. But walking for long periods seems to use muscle groups that don't get used when I work out. I'm a bit tired, and I'll have you know that I am definitely not out of breath. I will win my tennis match. She's gonna lose it because she walked here. Saya trudges through the doors. Oh no. Come on, Yamashiro. Oh, Pachi, you should go home early today. It looks like it's gonna rain later this afternoon. Rain? The forecast said it would stay sunny today. Did it now? Well, you can't really trust the forecast completely. I'll be leaving soon, so remember to return the key to the staff room when you lock up. She hands me the key. Don't get caught up in the rain. I go into the hallway and poke my head out a window. The sky is still overflowing with summer sun. I don't think it's gonna rain. I ran into her again and I didn't get to ask her. I arrive at the rooftop. As I watch the students play their sports down the field, a sense of alienation overtakes me. This is why I look at the sky, so I can reaffirm just how tiny my existence is. Jeez, guy. He really is such an edgelord. Okay, well, we did not get to ask her, so I will reload this and go to Mabuki Forest, or Mabuki Waterfall, or whatever, in the forest. Entrance, yep. Parents playing, kids talking. Parents talking, kids playing. Yukino's here, staring at the river. Oh, Pachi, I was just thinking to myself. This is around where you and Mew found the bag, wasn't it? She points to the water. It was coming down the river, almost like it was floating, right? I nod. And inside the bag was... Huh? What time is it? I tell Yukino the time. Oh no, it's this late already? I did too much thinking. I've got to go. She has so much energy. Bridge. I walk upstream along the river. The Mabuki waterfall is beyond this bridge. As I get closer, I hear voices. They're filming one of the scenes for Worldend here. Isn't this pretty? This looks like the place we saw in Enkanomiya yesterday. The one nice patch of land. With the crowds increasing in size by the day, security is tightening up. I can see Rei Nikaido in the distance, but with the ropes and security in the way, I can't get any closer. Rei Nikaido makes a sudden move. The crew are shouting at the spectators to make way. Just as Rei Nikaido is walking right past me. Our eyes meet, for just a brief moment. The next moment, the crowd behind me shoves me forward, pushing me up against the ropes. Out of the way. A stocky man is looking down at me without an expression on his face. It's one of the men escorting Rei Nikaido, black suit and sunglasses. I'm reminded of those men who looked like they were taking Hanako away last night. The man stares at me over the sunglasses, then smirks and follows Rei Nikaido. Rei Nikaido leaves, surrounded by her bodyguards. Well, there she goes. Hey, did you catch the morning news? They said someone's been stalking Nikare recently. Is that for real? Yeah, I saw. I didn't think there'd be stalkers in this middle of nowhere town. Maybe they followed her? A stalker. I have to be careful not to get mistaken for one. Rain starts to fall. The weather forecast said it was going to be sunny today. Maybe I should stay home tonight. I hurry back the way I came. Night. An event at the mansion? The weather report said it was going to be sunny all day today. I was right to bring in a small umbrella, just in case. A familiar shadow is standing by the bus stop near the mansion. Huh, is that Hanako? Hanako is soaking wet. Water drips from her hair and her glasses are fogged. What are you doing here?
雨宿りのつもりなんですが。
I was trying to take shelter from the rain, but... You're soaked, so... Sounds like it didn't work.
確かに。道に迷った挙句、雨に降られてしまって。
True. First I got lost, and then it started to rain. I'll bring you an umbrella and walk you home.
いえ、大丈夫です。もう濡れ切ってるし、方角だけ教えてもらえれば。はっちゅ
Oh, it's okay. I'm already drenched anyway. If you can tell me the general direction of... at this rate, you're gonna catch a cold.
大丈夫でござる。この程度のことで風邪など。はっちゅ
I'll be fine. This is nothing to fret. Oh. Anyway, why don't you take a warm shower at my place? Mommy's home, so she can probably lend you some clothes.
いえ、明日も仕事がありますので。
Oh no, I have work tomorrow, so... If you get sick, you won't be able to work at all. You're working to support your family. Don't overexert yourself. Hanako stands thinking for a moment, then finally speaks up.
何をおっしゃられてるのかはわかりませんが、それではお言葉に甘えて。
I don't exactly know what you're saying, but I guess I'll take you up on your offer. We step inside, and I call out to let the others know I've arrived. But neither Mami nor Yukino seem to be home yet. I don't see any shoes in the foyer either. Huh? That's weird. No one's home yet.
まゆみさんやゆきのさんは？
Where are Mami and Yukino? Sorry, I thought they'd be home by now. My phone buzzes. It's a text from Mami. Excuse me. Yukino and I are catching a movie. It's an evening show, so don't need dinner. Does she think I'm a housewife or something?
まゆ
The
み
way
さ
of
ん
the
か
house
らでしょう
husband.
か。
Is it from Mimi? Yeah, she said she's gonna watch a movie with Yukino and they'll be home later. Sorry, I thought they'd be home. But hey, at least it's quieter this way. Go ahead and take your time in the bath.
ありがとう。じゃあちょっとお風呂拝借します。
Thank you. Then I'll borrow your bath for a bit. Since the bathroom is on the other side of the kitchen, I turn my back to it, as to not make her feel uncomfortable. Corny. I can hear Hanako sneezing in the distance. Sneezing in the night. Instead of dancing in the night, sneezing in the night. I sit down on the sofa and turn on the radio. It's Worldend Syndrome.
この季節は突然の夕立に街が濡れることも多いですね。ということで今夜は見果て町の雨のお話。
During this season, the area is often confronted by sudden showers. Speaking of rain, let's talk Mihate Town.
読み人伝説の残るこの見果て町。夏の雨も実は読み人と関係があるとか。
The Yamibito legend is still part of Mihate Town, and they say the summer showers are connected to the Yamibito.
100年前の読み人事件が起きた夏。雨の匂いにいつもとは違うものを感じた人がいるそうです。
100 summers ago, when the Yamibito incident occurred, some people thought the rain smelled differently that day.
それは血の匂いかどうかは今となってはわかりませんが、ただ読み人の香りは雨の香りと言われることもあるんです。
Did it smell of blood? No one knows at this point. However, they say that the Yamibito's scent is that of rain.
古く昔この見果て町では ります。闇人はその雨水をまとっていたとか。
In olden times, the people of Mihate Town used to sprinkle rainwater when burying the dead. The Yamibito then. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. Is it just coincidence that the story is about rain, or... Hikaru Tsukioka's dampened voice melts into the Mihate Town atmosphere. It's still thundering outside.
すみません。ドライヤーってどこでしょう？
Excuse me, do you have a hairdryer here? A voice comes from behind the door. Oh, sorry, the dryer is... Mommy must have left it out after using it last night. I picked it up from the kitchen table and approached the bathroom. Here, I'll just crack the door and pass it to you. I'll look the other way.
すみません。お願いします。
Oh, I'm sorry, thanks. Corny. Her hand reaches out from the cracked doorway. I turn away from her and stretch my hand with the hairdryer back towards her.
どこですか？
Where is it? I'm not looking, so can you just grab it?
はい、すみません。
Here's the better question. Why didn't she just stick her arm out through the door? I give it to her, then I just walk away. Or why don't I just leave it on the floor outside the bathroom and then walk away? Oh, yes, sorry. But the dryer remains in my hand.
あれ？こっち？そっち？じゃなくて、こっち。見えない。
Huh? Here? Over there? No. Here? I can't see. You can keep your eyes open, Hanako.
そうなのですが。
Yes, but... Oh, is this a Velma thing? Is she, like, blind without her glasses? Maybe she's not wearing her glasses? Oh, I'll just leave it here on the floor then.
でも、もうちょっとで。
Oh, I almost got it. Ah! Huh? Ouchie. Since I'd had my eyes closed when she bumped into me, I smack my head and fall to the floor. It hurts. Really badly. So much so, I say ouchie.
大丈夫ですか？すみません。段差があったみたいで。
Are you alright? I'm sorry, I didn't know there was a step there. Ouch. You okay, Hanako? I feel something damp over my abdominal region. I slowly open my eyes. Something captivating jumps into sight. Corny. Huh? I look around more. That's not Hanako. Who are you? Huh? Oh, The girl looks at me with a blank stare. Oh, you're... Fair skin, wrapped in the bath towel, a symmetrical clean face. As far as I can tell, it's her. Are you... Rei Nikaido? This man's actually dumb.
しまった！メガネ！
Oh, crap, my glasses. Hold on. What the hell's going on here? What's this all about? Also, can you get off me, please? She suddenly grows flustered.
ごめんなさい。隠していたわけじゃなくて。いや、隠してたんですけど。そういう意味じゃなくて。
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hide it. I mean, I did, but it's not what it looks like. Also, I want to be, this is plot appropriate, so the blush is coming on. Wait, hold on, I'm just so
す
confused.
みません。私も混乱してます。
Sorry, I'm confused too. If you're confused, can you get off me? We don't say anything about what just happened. We're both just silent for a moment. Nikure is not on top of me, not to mention basically naked. Then my senses come back to me in a flash. Maybe you should get off me first?
そうですよね。ごめんなさい。
Oh, right, sorry. Nikure scrambles off me. Nikure wrapped in a bath towel. It's an unbelievable sight.
今更なんですが、メガネ外しましょうか。
It might be pointless by now, but should I take off my glasses? Oh, no. You're good. It looks like you can't see much without them.
そうですか。私もこっちの方が落ち着くので助かります。
I see. I feel more comfortable with them, so thanks. First of all, what's with the name Hanako Yamada?
本名じゃないです。本名は二階堂レイ、17歳。職業はアイドルです。
That's not my real name. My real name is Rei Nikaido. I'm 17 years old and I'm an idol. I know.
まさか部活の初日で自己紹介があるとは思わず、口をついて出た名前がたまたま山田花子だったんです。
I didn't think I'd have to introduce myself at my first club meeting, and the name Hanako Yamada came to me. I think the first day is usually when you introduce yourself, but the name Hanako Yamada is really plain. But I never suspected.
名前は適当につけちゃいましたけど、この山田花子の姿が本来の姿というか、本当の二階堂レイなんです。
I just picked a random name, but the way I act when I'm Hanako is the real me. That's the real Rei Nikaido. Sorry, so let me sort this out. The real Rei Nikaido is Hanako Yamada, and...
じゃなくて、本当の私が山田花子。あれ、違うな。二階堂レイは本物の山田花子。じゃなくて、私の本名が山田花子。
No, I mean I'm myself and I'm Hanako. No, Rei is the real Hanako. No, my real name is Hanako Yamada. Relax, calm down.
すみません。とにかくいいんです、花子で。今見てもらってるこの姿が本当の私です。
Sorry. Anyway, Hanako is fine. The person you're seeing before you now is the real me. So the glasses aren't a disguise.
はい。これがないと何にも見えないです。
Right. I can't see anything without them. She takes off her glasses. With her large eyes exposed, Rei Nikaido appears before me once again. I see. You really are her.
ですよね。まあ、どっちも私なんですけど。
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm both. Can you keep the glasses on? I can't get used to this.
了解です。
Got it. Oh, my phone. It's Mimi.
もしもし、外出たら雨本降りでさ。
Hey, hello. Yo, when I stepped outside, it was pouring. I told you to take an umbrella.
いやー、忠告は聞くもんだね。ってことで、傘持ってまいれ、大至急。急ぐといいよ。じゃあねー。
Well, I guess you gotta listen to warnings every once in a while. Anyway, bring me an umbrella. Chop chop. Bye. She hangs up. Sheesh.
私が二階堂レイだってことは誰にも言わないでもらえますか？
Please don't tell anyone I'm Rei Nikaido. Oh, yeah, I won't tell anyone. If people find out, Mihate Hai is going to go into a panic. Especially Kensuke.
ありがとうございます。私、普通の高校生でいたいんです。せめて、この街での撮影が終わるまで。
Thank you. I just want to be a normal high school student. At least until we're done filming in this town. She just wants to be a normal girl with normal knees.
この夏が終わるまで。
Until the summer is over. I understand.
私、そろそろ帰りますね。髪ももう乾いたし。
Oh, my hair's dry now, so I should be going. The doorbell rings.
多分私です。
That's probably for me. As soon as I open the door, a woman with dyed hair crashes in.
マネージャーの辰巳シャーロットです。
I'm her manager, Charlotte Tatsumi. I'm her friend.
この子が二階堂レイだということは今後一切他言無用ということでよろしい？
will you agree to never publicly state that this girl is Rei Nikaido?
もし下世話な週刊誌にネタ売りしたら一生芸能界で生きていけないくらいあなたを干しまくるわよ。
If you so much as attempt to sell this to a gossip magazine, I'll make your career a living nightmare, you hear?
辰巳さん、彼は一般人だから。
Miss Tatsumi, he's not a celebrity.
まったくこんなどこの馬の骨だかわからない男となんてハレンチな。
Ah, where do you meet these bonehead boys? How shameless. I didn't do anything shameless.
今しなくてもするでしょ。そのうち絶対ハレンチなこと。 What the shame.
That's a good one. Maybe you haven't yet, but you will. Eventually. I know it. Shameful things. What a expletive. Shame.
だから私は反対だったのよ。田舎高校の部活に参加するだなんて。
This is why I objected to you joining some ridiculous club in the school out in the sticks.
まあ今回はあなたが珍しく役作りにやる気になってるから素性を隠すっていう条件で特別に許可したけど。
But since you were unusually motivated for this role, I gave you permission as long as you kept your identity secret.
でそこのチェリーボーイ一体いくら欲しいの？手切れ金&口止め料を用意するわよ。
So, how about it, Cherry Boy? How much do you want? I'll give you some consolation plus hush money. Cherry? I don't need anything.
いらない？はは。さてはあなた週刊誌に売る気ね？
No need, huh? Aha! You're planning to sell the story to the tabloids, aren't you?
もし下世話な週刊誌にネタ売りしたら一生芸能界で生きていけないくらいあなたを干しまくるわよ。
If you so much as attempt to sell this to a gossip magazine, I'll make your career a living nightmare, you hear, too, Electric Boogaloo. That thread again. She's truly something else.
はう、すみません。
I'm sorry.
レイ、こんな田舎育ちの安男信じちゃダメよ。その腹の中なんてこの私にはお見通しなんだから。
Ray, don't trust these country fakers. I can see right through these people. Hey, I'm from the city, I'll have you know.
優しく見えたってみんな最後は金なのよ。この世の男の8割、いいえ9割、もう10割がそう。金よ金。
They seem nice on the outside, but 80, no, 90, no, 100% of men are all about money. Money, money, money. So, in other words, everyone.
レイ、あなたはそんなの分かってるはずよね。そもそもあなたのお父さんがそういう。
Ray, you know better. Your father was...
彼はそんな人じゃないわ。それじゃあ行きますね。お風呂、どうもありがとう。
Pachi isn't like that. Anyway, I need to be going now. Thank you for the bath.
なんですってお風呂？
What did you say? Bath? By the way, Miss Tatsumi, I'd like to ask for something in place of the money.
何よ、一般ピーポー。
What do you want, kid? Can you give me a ride to the movie theater on Sazanami Street? I grabbed 3 umbrellas. The weather forecast is unreliable. Then again, that's just one part of the truth of this world. Sun, clouds, winds, it's all whether we find meaning in each of these or not. Ha! Get it? Weather? As night falls, my need for sleep increases. Unable to settle on my answers, I eventually fall asleep. I will save my progress. We got a whole CG. If that's not progress, I don't know what is. Okay, now the real fight begins. Thursday, August 8th. Last night's rain has completely stopped, and I can hear cicadas who managed to brave the rain. The Mystery Club meets today. I've made no progress in the assignment I was given for the summer camp. I change into my uniform and leave home. I have one shot to do this. When I open the door to the club room, I see that most of the other members have already shown up. Mommy gives me a sleepy greeting while I put things on my desk.
おはようございます。
Oh, good morning. Morning. It's a little awkward after what happened last night. Yeah.
はい。
Yes.
おいおい、どうしたんだそこのコミュ障ペア。今までに増してさらに会話が弾んでないぞ。
Hey, hey, what's going on with you two shrinking violets? Your conversations are even deader than before. Are you sure? I'm always like this, though.
いつも通りでござる。
Yeah, this is normal. Normal.
そうだな。花子はいつも通りだな。ま、あれか。この俺が察するにだ。
Sure, you sound normal, Hanako. Well, let me guess.
この町に疎い者同士、ミスケンの課題を相談し合っているうちに意見が合わなくなってギクシャクしちまったとか、そんなことだろ？
You two are both relative strangers in town, can't agree on a thesis for your presentation, and things are weird now. Huh?
いや、俺ってこういうのすぐ分かっちゃうのよ。人間観察力ってやつ？まあ、人の器が違うっていうか、神みたいな。
No, don't be afraid. I'm really keen on this kind of stuff. My observational skills are on a whole nother level.
ま、
Oh,
花子も多めに見てやってくれよ。こいつ、クールだけど結構いいやつだからさ。
cut him some slack, Hanako. He might be quiet, but he's actually a good guy. Kensuke slaps Hanako on the shoulder.
はい。
Yes.
あ、今日はみゆちゃん休みだって。
Oh, Miu's gonna be absent today.
珍しいですね。昨日の雨で風邪でもひいたんですかね。
That's unusual. Did she catch a cold from the rain last night?
あいつ体弱そうだからな。さてと、俺は今日も元気にニカレイの撮影現場情報でもかき集めるかな。
She does look pretty fragile. Well, I guess I'll go hunt down some information on, Nikare's film locations today. Nikare's location, huh? He's right beside you. But I'd never say that out loud.
ケンスケ、あんたミスケンの課題やりにここに来てんじゃないの？
Kensuke, aren't you here to work on your Mystery Club thesis project?
俺、二つのこと同時にできちゃうのよ。見果て校の聖徳太子って言われてるからな。
I'm a multitasker. They don't call me the Da Vinci of Mihate High for nothing.
大して
Excuse
す
me.
ごくない割に歴史の重鎮の名を出しましたわね。
Not only do I find that hard to believe, you've also just tarnished the name of a historical figure.
ほら、ケンスケくんのことは放っておいて、さっさと始めちゃおう。ケンスケくんはアイドルの追っかけ頑張ってね。
Let's all just ignore Kensuke and, get things going, shall we? Good luck with your idol chasing, Kensuke.
およ、わかってるね、ユキノッチ。ニカレイが見果て町に来るチャンスなんて今後二度とないからね。な、花子。
Ah, you know what's up, Yukino. This is the only time Nikare will ever visit Mihate Town. Right, Hanako? Kensuke pats Hanako on the shoulder again. Yeah. Kensuke, you're literally touching Rei Nikaido herself right now. Of course, I wouldn't dare say that. There's a thing that says go to the seafront. Go! A mystical encounter. And to that I say, we gotta check out the school first. I will find Miss Yamashiro. I will get this gift. Students are milling around. Yes, walk around. Nobody talks to him. He doesn't talk to anybody because we're... Return to the club room once more. Everyone else has already left. There's no point staying here any longer. Rooftop. There's someone on the roof. It's... Could that be Mibu? Mibu's leaning against the fence and looking outwards. When he hears me, he turns and walks slowly towards me. Oh, it's you. There's a PTA meeting today. I had some time, so I came up here alone to do some thinking. You're already so busy. Why'd you decide to be in the PTA chair on top of that? That's a good question. I like that fearless attitude of yours. I'll make an exception to your case and answer your question. It's the old man. He gave orders to take on the role of the PTA chair, a position for those with time and money. Time and money? If that's true, then it's a perfect job for Mibu, isn't it? And again, this is also Toichiro Kamishiro, head of the Kamishiro-do. Oh, this also means Toichiro Kamishiro, head of the Kamishiro-do, must be a cool, analytical man. Even while I'm considering this, Mibu continues speaking. Regardless of his success in switching to overseas markets, the old man always puts Miyate Town first. It's his way. How can one move the world if he can't even protect his home? That's what he says, at least. But I'm in charge of marketing for the Kamishiro family business too. I needed a place where I could think alone, and I finally found it. On the school roof. Exactly. Well, it's time. I'll be going now. I figure I've spoken a bit too much today. Hachi, please keep it a secret that I come here to the roof. Everyone comes up to the roof. Now, if you'll excuse me. Mibu creaks open the door and goes back into the school building. Another bust. I will find out. If I've missed it, then I've missed it. If I've missed it, I missed it. Too bad. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like it's something that I should have done immediately after, on Tuesday. But it seems like what happened is, because of Hanako's thing, yeah, it seems like on Hanako's, it like goes away or whatever. Or not on Hanako's, because we are forced into that event. We can't talk to her, so we might have missed it. Along the Hatay town shoreline, two slim women are standing in front of the Ocean Cafe. That's an interesting pair. They are indeed two slim women. They are both slim and women. Yukino and Detective Ryuzaki. Seeing as out of all the female characters... Oh, no age. Oh, no age. 25. 20. The rest of us, except for the dudes, the rest of us main characters are all high schoolers, so we don't count as being adults, I guess, or women. Does it have Mibu's age? No. Does it have Yamato's age? No. It's rumored that he's a gamer, but he always denies it. He's a normie. Although, can he really be a normie if he makes Mew wear a French maid outfit? I don't know. Yukino and Detective Ryuzaki. The two of them enter the cafe together. What could they... A kite cries lazily in the sky above my head. I guess it's none of my business. I start walking again. Lighthouse. The Cape, the most famous landmark. There's no shade. It's hot, but there's no denying. It looks very nice. Oh, isn't that Pachi? Great timing. Will you do a little errand for me? An errand for Saya. There's a scary thought. It's nothing major. You can probably get it done on Sazanami Street. That's a typo, I think. So, will you do it? What happens if I refuse? I'll accept. Thank you so much. So you'll go buy it for me? Hang on, what do you need me to get? Well, actually, I have no idea what this thing is. Sorry, I just heard about it earlier, so I don't know if I have it right. It's something like... Man something. Huh? I said, man. It's definitely man something. I have no idea. Likewise, I have no idea what it is. But Ray said it was really tasty, so I just played along and said, oh yeah, it's so good, and pretended I knew. And then I promised I would buy it for her. It's pretty impressive that you'd go that far, considering you don't even know what she said. I'm surprised myself, but now I'm in trouble. Can't you say I'm swallowing my pride to even talk to you about this? Okay, fine. She said it's tasty, so it has to be some kind of food. Do you have any more hints? Hints? Oh yes, she said there are many flavors. Sweet ones and spicy ones and... Man something. Tasty, many flavors, sweet ones and spicy ones. That's all the information I have. Please go find it. I'll be waiting here. You're not coming with me? Apparently it's food for common people. I can't risk being seen buying something like that. You don't even know what it is. Anyway, I'll pay you back. Please, find it and buy it. I'm begging you. Saya, you really don't look like you're begging. In her mind, she is. She's trying her best. As Saya suggested, I went to Sazanami Street. Apparently that man something is sold here. Which shop should I check out first? I wonder. CJC. CJCC. Oh, I went to the cheap candy shop. A tasty thing that starts with man. I don't have a clue what it could be. I decided to ask the worker behind the counter. They told me rather bluntly that must be lame man's chocolate, which is popular with kids these days. Lame man's chocolate is a snack that comes with a sticker. The stickers are kinda dumb on purpose, but kids collect and trade them. It's become something of a fad. That does sound very plebeian, and it matches Saya's description. I buy a few and head back to Kamishiro Hotel. That's not it at all! Saya gets upset when I show her the lame man's chocolate I've brought. I wasn't talking about a snack. What is this lame man garbage? You're the lame man here. It was my mistake in asking you, Pachi. You're dismissed. Look at this dramatic music. Fine. I'll have them myself when I get home. Lame man's chocolate. That's exactly how I feel right now. Don't worry, I have the power of time travel. Let's go with the other C this time, since it was Lame's Man Chocolate. Accept. The other C. I enter a small convenience store. A tasty thing that starts with man. I don't have a clue what it could be. But as soon as I enter the store, something immediately catches my eye. Did we do it? A long display cases besides the register. There are about 5 levels of trays there. Each of them has a selection of colorful semicircular cakes. Spicy cakes? The top one is sweet red bean cake. The one below is probably meat cake? Below are curry cakes, pizza cakes, even gyoza cakes are being steamed. Sweet and spicy, this has to be what Saya was talking about. I don't know about this one, Chief. I buy a few and head back to Kamishiro Hotel. But does it say man on them? These are. Saya's eyes light up when she sees the selection of Chinese dumplings I brought back. That's completely different than cake. I think this is it. I remember her saying there were curry and pizza flavors, and I thought, how random. Pardon me, I thought, oh, what a diverse selection of flavors. I've actually had something similar to these in Chinatown in Yokohama. You can get them from convenience stores too. What is this? Does this have gyoza in it? Does that combination even work? Try it, it's actually good. Saya reluctantly moves it towards her mouth. A gyoza inside of a Chinese dumpling. I know they're both Chinese, but you can't just stuff anything into anything. Good lord. Forgive my language, I'm so mortified. Hold on. We all know where this one's going. It reminds me of, Oh, I gotta find it. Come on, no, I don't need these. I need, the Danganronpa thing. Where is it? How did this happen? I didn't even hit the button! I don't know how— oh, what's this one do? While we're doing this. Harmony! Harmony! And then magic chords. Okay, that's pretty funny. No, I need Oh, I can't find it. Wait. Oh. Okay, well, never mind. It's good old... Oh, and this all went off. Why does this go off when I'm... Why does this all activate when I'm on it, right? When I click and I open something up and I go, well, bam. I go, well, bam. But, like, when I'm in a game, it doesn't want to... Okay. I see how it is. Anyway, the Danganronpa thing with, Sonya. That good, huh? When she is like, it's hella boss. It is, I suppose. I didn't expect that. I cannot find the proper words to describe it, so I'll withhold comment. Try this one too. It's shrimp chili flavored. Shrimp and chili? Saya again raises the dumpling to her mouth reluctantly. I mean, just because they're both Chinese doesn't mean they go... Oh, damn. This really is the same thing. Damn right. Excuse me. I'll refrain from saying anything further about them. But I did not think they would exceed my expectations. Now you just sound weird. Anyway, I'll thank you. First of all, I'll reimburse you. Let's see, do you have change for 10,000? Saya, I'm still a student, you know. I'll have to write you a check then. It was only about 500 yen for all of it. You can pay me back later. 500 yen? All of this for 500 yen? Yeah, they were 120 a pop, so... That's not a lot at all. That's only 4. And she ate 2 of them, and he ate 1. Wait! 120? Unbelievable. I remember them costing 5 times as much in Chinatown. I suppose things must be awfully convenient these days. The Kamishiro business must rethink their pricing. Anyway, you've been a great help. I expected nothing less of you, Pachi. All this talk of snacks is making me hungry. So, this is nothing much, but... Saya begins fiddling around with her phone. My own phone rings, so I open it up. Da-da-dun! What the? What is this? It's a picture of Lady Mami from when we went to the beach last month. This is random. Lady Mami's bikini outfit. It's quite rare to see her slightly embarrassed like that. I don't think you're the type of person to spread this around in social media, so I'll let you have it. You got Mami's candid photo. Please, don't tell Lady Mami. She'll kill me if she finds out. Anyhow, I'll be seeing you. Mami in a bikini. I have mixed feelings about this. And with that, I'm gonna grab a snack. And I might come back and eat while I'm here. But I'm also gonna refill my water. So... first of all... Actually, there's no sound coming through the game, that's nice. So I guess all I have to do is press this button. See you soon! That tracking was pretty impressive. It picked me up way earlier than I thought it would. Now you get to hear the sound of foil getting crinkled. Noise suppression is good, it's not this good. So, they were talking about snacks, and I got my own snack. It's not a dumpling. And it's not gyoza either. In fact, you could say it's something extremely far from both of those. Instead, it's a Pop-Tart. You know, the classic. That's what the crinkling is. Luckily, my chewing doesn't go into the mic. So you're all spared the public lobby voice chat of playing on Xbox or PlayStation with a bunch of 10-year-olds. No, don't go into sleep mode. And yes, while I could mute and eat, that's not exciting. Then it's just me and complete silence, and occasionally you see my mouth move. So I think that's that. Yeah, I think I'm done. So let's get back into the... Now, where should we go? It's nighttime, we completed Saya's mission, we got a picture. Where will she be? Let's check out Station again. Station at night is dark. Feels a little lonely. When the train arrives, a trickle of people exits. This is the station where a water tap turned on just for a moment. And then, silence again. Excuse me. Excuse me. By 8 in the evening, most stores, not morning, evening, most stores have begun to close their shutters. Even the movie theater closes early on weekdays. Excuse me. Only the small convenience store is open until midnight. Even then, the flow of people is tiny compared to the daytime. Daytime. Fighter of the nighttime. The hospital is quiet at night, and... What the hell, you quack? I take it back. It's not quiet. You're so stubborn. All I wanted was to see some old records. It's that reporter, Toto. The Kamashiro family. There's no mistake in it. Something's fishy going on. Ha ha ha. Our eyes meet. What are you looking at? You got something to say to me? After intimidating me, the high schooler, he walks away mumbling to himself. He said something about the Kamashiro family. I don't know what he's up to, but he seems kinda nasty. There isn't much I can say about him, but... I'd never want to end up like him, though. Ooh. Tell him. It's getting late. I turn off the lights and dive into bed. Huh? Oh no, I totally forgot Ryuzaki asked me to find something that would make her happy. Oh, whatever. Seeing her smile won't do me much good anyway. Wow. Well, I wasn't gonna do that one anyway. I think you had to talk to her on the 6th. I fall right to sleep. I had to talk to Kaori on the 6th, and then I have to go talk to someone else later. So we'll get that on a different route when I'm not locked in on the 6th. The 9th, 8-9. It's almost time for our summer camp. Where should I go today? I have a message from Kensuke. He's in the group text to all Mystery Club members. Mustard Club Mombos gather Gath Mer Cafe Tint Confhitum. So many typos, but I get the general idea. I think. Oh, mission start. A message from Kensuke. Follow these instructions. To the saving point. To the forest. The sun is especially strong today. The buzz of the cicadas accentuates the summer heat. I wonder if it'll feel any cooler if we go by the riverside and listen to the water. This is the riverbank we had the barbecue. I see some kids playing in the river. Must be nice to have it as your playground.
Ah,
Oh, our dear hero Pachi. How fateful that we would meet here. I'm no hero. No more heroes too? Miyate Forest shows up a lot in Worldend, the book Kaorin wrote. The river and the town's famous suspension bridge appear in the story several times. Because of that, the chances that Nikire will be here to shoot a scene are really high. Kensuke no do words good, just like my text message. There's one particular spot that appears in a key scene. I know you haven't read the novel, so I'll do you a solid and show you where it is. Follow me. You really don't have to show me. I follow Kensuke anyway. The waterfall. The never-ending flow of water along with the mist mix to create a constant roar. Right, in the story, they come here in the nighttime. I'm sure Nikare will have to come here at night too. That's all I have to teach you. The rest, Pachi, you will have to learn on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me. Thanks, Kensuke. I never asked, but I'm sure your heart's in the right place. Oh, I forgot to ask him about that text from this morning. Oh well, I understand it well enough anyway. Progress time. I'm satisfied with that result. Let us go to the forest once more. At the entrance to the forest, yep. Look no deeper. Riverbank isn't busy, there aren't many people, walk around and do nothing. Bridge. It's Saya. You're not using a stunt double for a shot like this? Are you telling me that Ray is fine with that? She's speaking to the film crew in a serious tone of voice. Of course, I'll bring it up. I'm quite sure the tech team's quite talented, but at this height... Saya notices my presence. What a coincidence that we'd meet in a place like this. Are you going for a walk? How elegant. Me? I'm here as an inspector for the bridge's historical committee. Are you happy with that lie? Things are going to be rather dangerous here, so please take care as you leave. Anyway, good day to you. That's not the result I wanted. We will try again. From the beginning! Oops. Seafront. There aren't any cars on the boardwalk. The morning sunlight reflects on the waves, dancing and sparkling. The film crew is here at the lighthouse. They're filming at the moment, so I joined the onlookers to watch. Cut. That was great. Good work, Ray. You're doing well. You'll probably be able to finish your scenes early today. Really? When do you think that might be? Let's see. We still have 2 scenes left, so even with lunch, I think you might be able to leave by 3 p.m. Nice. Ray, it looks like we might be done earlier today. If you're free later, maybe we could have dinner at the hotel? Oh, yeah, no. I already have plans. Let's work hard and try not to make any mistakes. Rip. Oh, okay. Sorry, Kento. Rip. F in chat for Kento Kojima. The man never stood a chance. The lobby of Kamishiro Hotel is filled with people lining up to check out at this time of day. This is the only place in town you can get a place to stay overnight, so the hotel is busier than summer break. What about the cheap hotel that Yukino mentioned? Well, we know where Saya is. 2 more scenes to shoot. Well, and since we got a positive ID on Rei, or Hanako, we'll save again. Let's check out Seafront again. Oh, Hanako. Hello, I finished filming early today, so I'm gonna save myself a spot early. See ya. Wait. Huh? Lighthouse. The cape with the town, yep. There's no shade, it's hot. Wow, beauty of nature. And they run out their tasks. What do they have to do? There's nothing here. Progress time. Now. New cafe. But at dusk, I pushed through the door to Ocean Cafe. I've shown up exactly as Kensuke's text asked. Isn't this place cool? When I enter, only Hanako had arrived. She's sitting. Nobody's coming. It's already past 7, and we're the only 2 here. I'm sorry. I told them we were gonna have a big group. 20 plate settings and water glasses are set up along the long table where only Hanako and I are sitting. 20? 20 might have been a bit much. I thought the more the merrier. I do hope everyone else shows up soon. We'll just have to eat enough food for 10 people. However, nobody else arrives. I wonder if we got the place wrong. The two of us sitting together at the huge table, clink our glasses of juice together. Was it not the Ocean Cafe? Lighthouse. Why did I come here? Simply wander. Edge. Ouch.
Oh?
Oh, my apologies. Oh, it's Mibu. Excuse me, but I'm in a rush. It was my fault for spacing out. Mibu seems to be busy, as usual. A bunch of people are chatting. Yep, not my kind of scene. Feels unnatural. I should leave soon. Progress time. Another day is over. The club at camp is drawing close. I'm not ready at all. A message from Kensuke. Why didn't you show up today, man? Did you forget? Mission failed. But my mission is completed. Whatever. See you tomorrow. I'm surprised he made 0 typos in this message. Save your progress? Yes. A full day of Hanako? Saturday, August 10th. Where should I go today? A new day, a new save. Forest. The forest entrance greets me with birdsong. Others taking their morning walks greet me as we pass by. This is the riverbank, yep. Must be nice. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Well, let's try forest again, just in case. Excuse me. Who's that guy? It must be... Are you freaking serious? They're filming at the high school? Oh, thank you. He seems to be yelling into a cell phone. The uptight manager chick said they'd be shooting at the bridge today. Oh, goddammit, I gotta go to the school now. He hangs up furiously. Oh, goddamn manager, I don't care if she's next in line. Get out of the way, kid. Rude. He almost pushes past me as he leaves. Sheesh, you're gonna get it. Still fuming, he descends the hill, cursing all the while. Corny. I can't believe it. The game spared me. I made a misclick, the game was like, no, don't talk to Toto. See? He's there forever as a warning. Don't talk to him. There's a swarm of people at the school gate. Mostly young people, not from our school. I slipped my way through the crowd and head into the school. Even though it's summer, there are a lot of students. Yeah, out of the way, everybody, I need to do actual schoolwork, that's why I'm at the school. Something's off, though. Oh, Pachi! Someone calls my name from behind me. You've got amazing senses. Huh? I don't know what Kensuke's getting at, even though I clearly just traveled back from the future. No way! You don't mean you just happened to come here without knowing anything, do you? Worldend is being filmed here, today, at Mihate High. Which means the star, Nikore, is gonna come here too. Rumor has it she's already standing by in a classroom. I heard about it first thing this morning and rushed over as fast as I could. You're a luck man, my dude. Come on, let's go, bud. Let's get the mental image of Nick engraved in our mind. They're filming today. Despite utmost seek from the fit, I guess the fans somehow end finding out. Clubroom. Access to the school is restricted, but they let me go when I say I'm going to the clubroom. That wasn't a lie exactly. However, I did find a student who told a similar lie to get inside the building. Huh, impressive stuff, pal. You managed to get in by lying and saying you were going to the clubroom? I was actually planning on going to the clubroom at some point today. I hear Nikore is filming in the classrooms this morning. Get this, she's using our class, 2A. And now that we're here, it's no problem at all to get to the classes. You're a sneaky one, aren't you? Let's go, buddy. You're not my buddy, pal. Like I said, I didn't hear Han's fine filming. There, it's Nikore. In front of the blackboard, Rei Nikaido is wearing a summer dress and standing with a melancholy expression. Nikore, the one and only Nikore. She's right there, in our class. Corny. Yep, that's her alright. Pachi, don't you feel anything? What is this? What is wrong with her arm? Oh no. Oh no, what is she doing? Wait. Oh, that's not right. Somebody messed up. Screenshot that. Look at this. Look. Her arm is not correct. That is not okay. The one and only Nikore. My Nikore, oh. Why can't she be wearing a uniform? Kensuke, keep it down or else... shut the hell up. Here we go.
Hey, you!
You goddamn horny hicks, you're getting in the way of our shoots. Oh no, 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 let my soul's passionate whispers escape out into the air. Security, security, get these dumbasses out of here pronto. Whoa, hey, stop, Nikore, look over here. Within seconds, a burly man has Kensuke in a full Nelson hold. With several adults escorting us, we're kicked out in no time. There's nobody on the school roof. When I look down in the courtyard behind the fence, I see several vehicles, probably crew buses, parked there. There are students all around as usual, but here on the roof, it's almost heavenly. I spend a while staring into the never-ending sky and the ocean off in the distance. What do we do now that we've experienced such a glorious thing, such as getting sworn at and kicked out of a school? Do we go back to the school? We'll check out the school first. There's a huge crowd. I thread my path. It seems there's filming. Not very good with crowds, while the roof of the school is a quiet place to spend some time. Am I gonna go back in? I guess they aren't filming in the social classroom building because it's nearly empty around the clubroom.
Ara.
Oh, it's rare for you to come here. Doing research? How driven. Well, the summer camp is tomorrow, and anyway, once I get into this sort of thing, I can't stop. Oh, and I've also got my cleaning job later. Huh? Oh, nothing at all. Oh, they're filming here today, you know? I don't know how word got out, but people from all over came to see. Well, at least they came inside the building. I'm surprised you got in. Me? The gatekeeper knows me. He does? Yeah, so, the crowd by the gate was pretty thick earlier, but the gatekeeper got me a way in. She really has a charming way with older men. I heard that Nicker is shooting outdoors later today. Then they're filming at the riverbank again tonight. Oh, I just heard all this from the gatekeeper. I guess whoever's they got manning the gate has a loose tongue around women. There, I've got to go somewhere else now.
それじゃあね。
Outdoors, okay. Riverbank. See ya! Is that how she gets all her inside info? It's almost a waste that she's a non-fiction journalist. Okay, so we're gonna reload this save. We got some more clues. The school roof is usually quiet, but it's a different story today. The film crew is here. There's quite a lot of people too. Oh! And of course, Nikkei. And...
Yeah.
Hey, good work, buddy. Kensuke leans over to me and whispers. Take a look at that. Nikkei standing with that pensive expression on the school's rooftop. What a picture, huh? Ray Nikaido is facing the fence, looking down at the town. They're filming now and it quiets down. The Yamabito said to come back to life every 100 years in this town. Are you saying you're one of them? I don't know, but I want you to believe this one thing. I love you. The director calls the shot over, the atmosphere loosens. Nikkei's acting is superb. Her screen presence is too good for an idol. She's won awards for her acting on TV dramas. In comparison, we've got Kento Kojima. This is just my opinion, but he's a no-go. Just a horrible actor. His face is the only good thing going for him, but it's clear that I'm better than him. It's nice to be self-confident.
Oh.
Yeah. I slip away from the roof. The riverbank, you say? That sounds like the forest. Venturing out into the forest at this time of night, there's gotta be something wrong with me. The thin path leading deeper inside is choked with dense growth. Walking alone at night? What an unstudent-like way to spend your summer break. It's Detective Ryuzaki. In that case, you're wondering... in case you're wondering, I'm on the clock right now. I wanted to check out where that bag came down again. But here we are. I'm looking for clues, but all I find is a dour high school kid. Do you know how disappointed I am? Huh? I'm sorry for being me, then. Excuse me. Newbie, I'm not dissing you. I'm actually happy, babe. What? I'm thinking this is funny. She nudges me to get closer, then whispers to me. You know, they say criminals return to the scene of the crime, right? And here you are. A good sign. I'm being treated like a criminal again. No, I'm not treating you like a criminal. You got it all wrong. I'm treating you like a suspect. That's the same thing. Well, I don't have any evidence that you're the guilty party just yet. I hope you can enjoy your youth while you can. Now, go on, run away. Ready, set, go. What's wrong with her? Is she really a successful detective? Or is she drunk? I don't know. There's nobody around. I peer down from the bridge to the valley floor. The darkness gapes like a mouth, but the height doesn't bother me. Fear fades within fear. I wonder if that's what I came here to test. Corny. Another day over. It's always the same thing, over and over. Tomorrow we have Mystery Club Summer Camp. Oh, I know an easy way to do this. I can just... Oh, no. The easy way is just return the title. I don't have to wait for the Oh, what was that? I don't have to wait for the next day to pass. I can just do this. Oh, yes, school. Get that Yukino point. And then get that rooftop point. Let's go. Now, nighttime. I wonder where they could be. Could they be by the seafront? There's sparse foot traffic, sound of the cars. Yep, lighthouse. Even the dark area. Why did I come here? Let myself wander. Kamishiro Hotel. I've got business with that woman. I hear a voice from further down. It's that corny journalist. That woman in the lounge. Come on, just let me in. He tries to force himself in the lounge, but two men who look like guards are keeping him back. That damn manager fooled me. I wasted the whole day thanks to her. The guards don't budge an inch, though. I'm a customer. Let me through, or I'll spread bad reviews about the Kamishiro Hotel all over the internet. The guards were finally fed up because they grabbed Toto by the arms and dragged him to the front entrance. Hey, let me go. You aren't allowed to do this. Let me go. Let me go. Wow, that hurts. Oh, I'm sorry. Those guards are so reliable. I see Rei Nikaido's manager, and sitting beside her is... Oh, haha, don't be a tease, Mibu. You're trying to flatter me. No, that's truly how I feel, corny. It's Mibu Kamishiro. Even without the Kamishiro though backing her up, Rei surely would have been able to make it as a top-grade idol. Oh, now you're really laying it on thick. That manager. She really changes her attitude when she's with different people. Speaking of that, I heard from a staff member that you're one who scouted her in the streets, Miss Tatsumi. You must have an eye for beauty and an ability to find a star. Nikkei wouldn't exist without you, Miss Tatsumi. Oh, well, it's not that big of a deal. The manager seems to calm down a little. Now, Mibu, please drink up. It's on Tatsumi Productions tonight. Ha ha ha. That was the peek into the adult world that I didn't want to see. I leave the lounge. Good choice. I also leave this day. We will return to the title. Reload that save. Oh, that's not what I want. Continue. PM. I should probably save after this. It'll just be easier. Go to the school. We hit right bumper. We hit club room. Skip. Rooftop. Left bumper. Progress time. Let's save. Maybe she's at the station? Miyate Station at night. Train has just left. After a short while, a group of girls wearing Miyate High School uniforms come out. Good work today, Noemi. You were so cool today. Thank you for today, Mimi. See you soon. Alright, thanks everybody. It's Mimi Kusunote saying farewell to two of her junior students. Hey, knock it off. Don't you go around narrating stuff around you like that. Thanks to your funny face, I went 2 for 2 today. We won the group matches. I really don't think that was thanks to me. Oh, that was a good thing. I didn't say it was thanks to you. I said it was thanks to your funny face. Make sure you don't get that wrong, got it? It doesn't matter much, really. Seeing that face of yours is making me tired. I'm heading home. Later! Well, I guess if she was able to win her tennis matches, then it's okay. By 8 in the evening, most stores have begun to shutter. Yep, only a small convenience store. At night, it's quiet and a bit eerie. Medical studies began when humanity tried to resist death. It wouldn't be unusual for death to be lurking. That wasn't it either. Well, we found out that Mimi went 2 for 2 in tennis. Okay. Maybe we try suburbs. Walking around at night is a bit creepy. It's no time low lighting and narrow paths. The sight of Cafe Pastiche at night is like a single light in the darkness.
Irashai.
Welcome! Yamato's greeting is full of energy. I look around the cafe, but I don't see Amano. Oh, Mew? She's not feeling well today. I made her take the day off. Doesn't your mystery club summer camp start tomorrow? She wanted to go to it, so I figured she ought to rest up. Right. Tomorrow is the first ever camp for the Travel Studies Research Club, aka Mystery Club. Even though it's only for one night, I haven't prepared a thing. I order an iced tea. Of course, I ask it without lemon or milk. It's my usual order. How boring. How dull. Let's continue. I guess we try the manor? And then house will be the last resort. Sai is getting out of a car. Sai. Oh, Pachi, good evening. You think I look tired? Will you cut it out with that nonsense? You really think I'd allow myself to look tired? There's so much to do. The summer camp is tomorrow. You should be worried about that than about other people. That's that. Good night. She really did look tired, though. Away we go. Nobody's in the dimly lit shrine. I wouldn't be surprised if there were ghosts around. There's no point in staying. I should leave. The sacred land, surrounded by gravelly walls, dark at night despite the light of the moon. I look around, the sound of the wind echoes eerily through the trees. I hurry to leave the sacred land. I guess we're going to the house. Ah. I don't know what that was about. Let's load this. I guess we stay at the mansion. Mansion. The lights are on in the mansion. Someone must be home. I bet it's Yukino. Welcome back. The thing is, I'm still so unprepared, but still, I hope you're looking forward to it. What? You're kidding me? No reaction at all? No, I just don't know what you're talking about. How can you be so dull? Our assignment for camp tomorrow. I didn't have time to finish the last part. What? What's with that face? What? No way. Did you forget? Are you prepared at all? Well, it is you we're talking about. You might be able to pull something off. Well, I'm gonna go sleep, so I'm good and ready for tomorrow. Good night. Yukino goes into her room at the end of the hall on the first floor. I won't think about anything. I'm just going back to my room. Back in my room, I turn on the radio. This is Zetai Zetsume Panda, our newest single, Midsummer Secret 5 Will You Gaze in stores now. I don't know how to say that. Right, Worldend isn't on air today. I turn off the radio. It's like, it's not Worldend, I'm not interested. Another day over. It's always the same thing over and over. Tomorrow we have the Mystery Club Summer Camp. I guess I will save my progress. Fine, game. You forced my hand, have you? The overnight camp for the Mystery Club begins today. We're staying for a night at the Kamashiro residence. I pick up the bag I'd packed last night and decide to head over to the Kamashiro grounds. It's 10 a.m. Our 2-day camp at the Kamashiro farmhouse begins. Kamashiro Manor farmhouse. A guest house built on the Kamashiro Manor grounds. It is even equipped with a natural hot spring, and for generations the women of the Kamashiro family have hosted guests here. It's essentially a small hot spring hotel, though it's only used in the Kamashiros who wish to let visitors stay in their estate.
Minna, ohayo. Ara, kanshin kanshin.
Good morning, everyone. Wow, this is impressive.
楽しみすぎて1時間前に着いてしまったくらいだ。
We were so excited we almost got here an hour early.
不審者がいると警備の者から連絡がありましたから。
Security did report some suspicious activity going on here.
不審者だと？そりゃ失礼な話だな。門の前でちょっと寝袋で仮眠取ってただけだぜ。
Suspicious? How rude. I was just taking a nap in my sleeping bag out in front of the gates.
間違いなく不審者だな。
That's super suspicious.
変質し、
Oh.
ワクワクワクワク、やっと入れる。
Per... Oh. I can finally go in.
はい、みんな聞いて。今回ここを合宿所としてさやさんに提供をお願いしたのには理由があるの。
Alright everyone, listen up. There's a reason why I asked Saya to provide us with a place for a camp.
ここには見果て町の
Archive. The archive within the Kamashiro Manor grounds houses historical documents related to the Kamashiro family. Needless to say, there are documents about the Yamamito event 100 years ago. But they were written in modern times. The archive is only open to the public for a few days every month. It is built out of wood and brings to mind a fantastic atrium on the inside.
ここには見果て町の歴史書を多数収めてある資料館があってね。そこを特別に利用させていただけることになったの。ここには
本来なら年に数回しか一般公開しないん
Oh, I
です
should
け
have
ど、
read that.
まあ他でもない山城先生のご依頼でしたので。
This place has an archive filled with historical documents on Mihate Town. The Kamashiros graciously let us use it. We usually only open it to the public a few times a year. I could not refuse a request from Miss Yamashiro, though.
さやさん、早速そこへ案内してもらってもいいかしら。
Saya, would you show us the way there?
わかりました。敷地は広大なので、皆さん迷子にならないようにお気をつけくださいね。
Very well. The grounds are large, so please do not please try what? So please do try not to get lost.
迷子になるほど広いのか。だったらちょっとでいいから土地くれねえかな。
Is it that big? Give me a little piece of your land then. Come on.
あんたが無事迷子になることを祈ってるよ。
We're all hoping you'll get lost.
あんがだよ。
Yeah, thanks. Wait, what? Never change, Kensuke. Or maybe do change. This is my first time in the Kamashiro Manor grounds. Or gardens. It's so large, it feels more like a park than a private garden.
うっひょー、上白亭すっげえな。俺も初めて入るんだけど、こんな風になってたとは。おい、見ろ、あれはなんだ。
Oh. Whoa, awesome. I've never been here before, but I didn't know it was like this. Hey, look, what's that? That's a tree.
うおー、こっちもすげえぞ。見ろ、なんか泳いでる。
Whoa, look over here too. What's this monster in the water here? That's a koi fish.
さすが、岬一帯を占有しているだけあるわね。広大な敷地の中に日本の様式美を徹底して作り上げてるわ。
So this is what it's like to have the entire cape to yourself. The beauty of our tradition is maintained carefully. It's carefully maintained.
遠くには海のきらめき。はあ、見ているだけで創作のインスピレーションが温泉のように湧いてくるわ。
And the ocean waves are off in the distance. I can feel inspiration welling up like hot springs.
雪乃さん、そこ泉ね。温泉にする必要ないから。
Yukino, you mean a spring. It doesn't have to be a hot spring.
あら、雪乃さん、よくわかりましたね。当方、温泉も所有しているもので。
Oh, Yukino, I'm glad you noticed. Yes, we do have hot springs here too.
マジ？温泉あんの？
For real? You've got a hot spring?
ええ。上白ホテルで使用している源泉と同じものを組み上げてますわ。
Sure. We use the same spring as the one used at the Kamashiro Hotel.
さすが上白家。金かけりゃ温泉も湧くのか。
That's the Kamashiro family for you. When you've got the money, you can even have hot springs in your own backyard.
よろしければご利用いただけますので、皆さんご自由にどうぞ。
You can use them if you'd like. Please, feel free.
温泉入りたいです。楽しみですね。ね、ね。
Hot springs. I want in. Oh, how exciting. Right? Right? Hanako shakes me by the shoulder in excitement.
別に。
Not really. As we walk further along the property, we come out on the other side of the cape. I can see waves crashing up against a large reef in the distance. Reef, a small island surrounded by rocks off the coast of the Kamashiro's Cape. It is said this island was once connected to the mainland, but due to years of rain, it's currently its own mini-island. Although it can be accessed via boat, this island has mostly been abandoned. It's difficult to even see the island from anywhere but the cape owned by the Kamashiros. There's that weird little mic thing again.
うわー、これはなかなか荘厳な眺めね。
Wow. What was Yukino's voice saying? Wow, this scenery is sublime.
あの岩礁まで上白家の敷地なのですよ。まあ、ここから眺めるくらいしか使い道はありませんけど。
The Kamashiro's family's holding extend up to that reef. There's not much use for it but to gaze at it from here.
海に浮かぶ巨大なオブジェ。贅沢です。
I see a huge gate standing by itself out in the bay. How luxurious.
上白ってこれだけ広いと手入れだけでも重労働だね。掃除が苦手な私にはあの別荘でも手一杯だからな。
Maintaining Kamashiro Manor must be one hell of a job, considering how big it is. The place I live's enough for me. I'm the one who always has to do the cleaning.
休日には著名人を呼んで、ここでバーベキューパーティーなど開きますの。
On the weekends, we often invite celebrities and have barbecue parties and such.
本当ですか？ぜひ呼んでください。
Really? I'd love to come.
まあ、そうですね。山田さんも機会があれば。
What? Oh, sure, Yamada. She doesn't realize that she's Rei.
花子、夢を持つのはいいことだ。
That's pretty funny.
著名人になって呼ばれるがよい。
It's good to be ambitious, Hanako. Maybe one day you'll be famous and get invited to a place this nice.
よし、みんなで記念撮影でもしようじゃねえの。
Alright, let's all take a picture.
みんな気をつけて。こいつにカメラを向けられたら最後闇で生写真を売られまくるからな。
Careful, everyone. Once the sky points his camera your way, your life's over. He'll steal candid photos of you.
何？そこまで分かっているのならば、なぜ協力しない？肩をもっと出すとか、男をたぶらかす露出があればさらに高値に。
Aimee, if you know that much, get in the action. Show your shoulders or something racy. The value will skyrocket.
もう変な話してないで。みんな資料館へ移動するわよ。
This is her. Enough of this nonsense. Let's go to the archive, everyone. After walking a few minutes from the scenic view, we finally arrived in the archive. The interior is made of wood, overflowing with emotional atmosphere. The walls are entirely lined with books.
さすがね。こんなに資料が揃ってるなんて。
Impressive. So many documents.
けど、資料館って割に人がいないんだな。
This archive's pretty dead, though.
誰でも入れるというわけではございませんから。皆さんは今回特別に見学の許可が出たということをお忘れなく。
It's not like just anyone can enter. Please remember that you were granted special permission.
普段は私たち風情が入れるところじゃないってわけか。
I guess it's not usually available for people like us.
そういうわけではございませんけど、それだけ管理が大変だということです。
Not exactly. It's just hard to manage.
こんなにまあよく集めたよな。俺からしたらただのキモいコレクションにしか見えねえけど。
This is a huge collection. It almost makes me sick.
キモいですって？
Makes you sick.
あ
I
さ
don't know how
ぎ
to do
くん、
that with her
ここ
style.
にあるものはどれも歴史的に価値のあるものばかりよ。私にとっても非常に興味深いわ。
Asugi, these documents all have great historical value. Even I am intrigued by them.
そうかな。なんか 趣味悪くね？
Yeah, isn't that kind of disturbing?
失礼ですわね。あなたにはここにあるものがどれだけ価値のあるものかわからないのですわ。
How rude. You simply don't know the value of all these things.
古きゃいいって考え自体が古いってね。だいたいさ、もっと大量にガーンってあると、まあ俺もちょっとはビビったかもしれねえけど。
Saying things are valuable just because they're old is an outdated concept. I'd be kind of scared if you had even more.
上白家が所有するものはこれだけではありませんのよ。歴史的に重要な資料は金属地の蔵に。
What? This isn't the only collection the Kamishiro family owns. The warehouse in the Sacred Land contains much more.
金属地にも蔵があるんですか？
Huh? You have another warehouse in the Sacred Land?
歴史的に重要な資料がこの蔵には当時の雰囲気そのままに保管されておりますのよ。
Highly valuable documents are stored in the warehouse, preserving their original sanctity.
おい、完全に言い直したよな。
She just totally walked that claim back.
それじゃあ午前中はここの資料館を中心に各自自由に行動していいわ。資料についてはくれぐれも傷つけないようにね。
Anyway, you are all free to work individually in this library. Please be careful not to damage anything. Oh, anything here. I'm attempting to cope with my boredom when someone speaks up from behind me.
私の書いたレポート、ちょっと見ていただけませんか？
Would you take a look at the report I wrote?
はい。
Me?
あなたの率直な意見をいただきたいので。
Yes, I want to hear your honest opinion. I skimmed through Hanako's presentation. I decide to give her advice, compliment her work, give her advice. I think you're on the right track, but it feels a little too short.
あ、やっぱりそうでしょうか。自分でもそう思ったんですけど、もう少し書き足した方がいいかな。
Ah, I see. I thought the same thing myself. I guess I should add some more content. There isn't a lot of time left, though. You communicated your feelings well, so I think it's fine as it is.
そうですね。あ、すみませんでした。わざわざお時間いただいてしまって。
You're right. Oh, sorry for taking your time. Relieved, Hanako walks away with her notebook. We have some free time after lunch.
ねえねえ、ここテニスコートあるんでしょ？やろうテニス！
Hey, hey. There's gotta be a tennis court somewhere here, right? Let's play.
テニスいいわね。こう見えても運動神経には自信あるんだから。
Ah, tennis does sound good. Contrary to how I may appear, I'm actually quite good at sports.
こう見えてって、ユキノッチ、完全に見た目スポーティーな体型してますけどね。
Contrary. Yukino, you've got a perfect athletic figure.
せっかくですので、私もお付き合いいたしますわ。本気は出しませんので、ご安心を。
I shall join you as well. I'll hold back, so don't worry.
みゆちゃんもどう？
How about you, Mew?
私はいい。
I'm okay.
みゆは気が向いたらおいで。私が手取り足取り教えてあげるから。
Well, you can come if you feel like it, Mew. I'll teach you everything I know.
マイミー、もうちょっとエロい言い方してくれ。そうだな。うひひひとか適当に入れてもらって。
Mimey, can you say that again, but maybe flirt a little more? Oh, toss in a little chuckle, too.
うひひひ。私が手取り足取り。うひひひ。
Woohoo. I'll teach you everything I know. Tee-hee-hee.
うひひひひ。あんたの顔にスマッシュ当ててやるから覚悟しておけよ。うひひひ。
Oh ho ho. I'll give your face a grand slam. Tee-hee.
全然エロくねえ。
That wasn't sexy at all.
ほら、花子ちゃんも行くわよ。
Come on, Hanako. Let's go.
私もですか？
Me too?
当たり前でしょ。もしかしてテニスやったことない？
Of course. Haven't you ever played tennis?
ないですね。バラエティ番組で少し遊んだ程度です。
No, I mean, just once, but it was for a variety show.
バラエティ？
What?
しで少し。
Oh, in Bangladesh. Yeah, I played in Bangladesh a little.
なぜそんなところでテニスを？
That's a random place to play tennis.
世界中を飛び回ってるな。
You've been all over the world.
よくわからないけど、とにかく大丈夫。まゆみちゃんがラケットの握り方から教えてくれるから。
I don't really know what that's about, but okay. Mom will teach you how to hold a racket and everything.
よろしくお願いします。
Yes, please.
テニスか。これはカメラを用意せねば。なあ、お前も行くだろ。
Tennis, huh? I'm gonna get my camera ready. You're going too, right? That's alright. I'm not interested in tennis or voyeurism.
おい、人聞きの悪いこと言うな。俺は隠し撮りなどしない。堂々と隠れて撮る。ふん、それだけだ。
Don't make me sound like a creep. I don't sneak around like that. I stake out my hiding places with dignity.
いいのが撮れたらお前にもやるよ。さあ、逃すものか、パンチラショット。
Don't worry. If I get something really juicy, I'll give you a copy. I'll never let a shot slip by me. What was that? Is that sound effect? He chases after the group of girls. With all the commotion out of the way, I find myself alone in the room with Amina. Don't you want to play tennis, Amina?
運動苦手なの。
I'm not good at sports. Oh. Ellipses. Ellipses. I can't hold a conversation. What else is new?
それじゃ。
Hi. Amina goes upstairs to the girls' room.
あら、あなたはテニスやらないの？
Oh, you're not going to play tennis? Miss Yamashiro appears, as if to replace Amina.
時間があるなら、ちょっと話があるんだけど。
If you're
外
free...
に出ない？
Oh. If you're free, I do have something to discuss with you. Why don't we step out for a bit?
あなたは、人と群れるのを好まないのね。
You don't like interacting with people much, do you? How could you tell? It's not like that.
お姉さんのことで傷ついているのはわかるわ。自分を責めているのもわかる。
I know you're hurting over your sister. I know you blame yourself too.
でも、そのままじゃいけない。あなた自身が変わろうとしないと。
But this can't go on forever. You have to want to change.
最後は自分で、自分を許してあげないとね。
At the end of the day, you must forgive yourself. It's hard.
難しいわよ。まあ、言ってもわからないと思うから、あまり強くは言わないけど。
Of course it is. I'm not going to go too deep into it because you might not understand, even if I told you.
人間ってね、友情も愛情も手に入れると勝手なものでそれが重荷になるの。
Humans bear a heavy burden when they obtain friendship and love.
今のあなたはいろんなものを捨てようとしてる。
Right now, you're trying to rid yourself of a lot of that burden. It's a burden I'm tired of carrying. It hurts too much.
今は捨てたいものは捨てればいいわ。過去の自分も自分の名前も。
Go ahead and throw away whatever you need to. Your past self, even your name. Suspicious.
捨てるだけ捨てればいい。だけどね、あなたが捨てたものたちが必要になる日がいつか必ず来る。
Go ahead. Throw it all away. But one day, you'll wish you hadn't.
どんなに捨てたってそれは全部あなた自身なんだから。
Because no matter how much of the past you try to push away, it's all a part of you. Part of me.
捨てることがやり直すことじゃない。傷つくことだって意味があるの。た
Throwing
くさんの傷があなたになる。
I wish she'd not put so many gaps. Throwing something out isn't the same as starting over. There's always meaning in the pain. It'll become part of you. Ellipses.
なんて
余計なことだったらごめんね。あなたを見てると何か言いたくなっちゃうのよね。
Anyway, sorry if that was all a bit much. When I looked at you, I couldn't help but say something.
それじゃあもうすぐ発表の時間だからみんなに声かけてくれる？
Well, it's almost time for the presentation. Can you go call the others back? Miss Yamashiro makes her way back to the farmhouse. The reason why this town speaks so beautifully of the existence of the Yamabito is out of a fear of death. It is under such close examination that I believe it represents people's tendencies to cling to life. That is all.
どうもありがとう。堂々として素晴らしかったわ。
Thank you. Your presentation was very straightforward and clearly organized.
やるじゃないの転校生。さすが言葉の重みが違うわね。
Good job, new kid. Some deep cuts there.
考えさせられました。
It was very compelling. After our free time, we are giving our presentations in the field near the farmhouse. Kensuke, who went first, presented the most bizarre report.
見果て町に関することなら調査するテーマは自由ということで。
Since you said we were free to pick any topic as long as it related to Mihate Town.
見果て町、可愛い子多い説をここで実証したい。
I would like to make my case for my grand unified theory of Mihate's hotties.
はい、そこまで。
Okay, that's enough.
ちょっと待ってくれよカオリ。せっかく家から大量のこの隠し撮り写真5963枚をトランクに入れて持ってきたというのに。
What? Give me a second, Kaorin. I painstakingly printed out 5,963 of my best pictures to prove my point.
公開セクハラだな。
This is just blatant sexual harassment.
デジタル写真もプリントしてこその思い出よ。そのことを浅木くんは私たちに教えてくれました。彼に盛大な拍手を。
Asugi's lesson is that you've got to print your digital memories to truly appreciate the memories. Or your digital photos to truly appreciate the memories. Let's give him a hand.
いやーどうもどうも。
Ah, thank you.
さすが山城先生、見事な采配ですわ。
Impressive. What a way to steer a conversation. Miss Yamashiro apparently thought of Kensuke as simply an opening act and skillfully puts us back on track. After the rest of us have taken our turns, Hanako finally stands up.
それじゃあ最後になってしまったけど、山田さん、お願いできるかしら？
And last but not least, you're up, Yamada. When I look at her, Hanako's eyes are glued to her papers, and she's muttering to herself. Hanako, you okay?
はい、多分大丈夫です。
Huh? Oh, yes, I think so.
本当に大丈夫か？緊張しすぎてカミカミになる予感がするでござる。
You sure? Don't get nervous or you might stuttering.
健介、あんた黙んないとぶっ飛ばすよ。
Kensuke, if you say one more word, I'm gonna kick your ass. Calm down. You'll be okay. What is this?
絶対絶命版だ。
We will survive, a chant that the members of Zettai Zetsume Panda yell before a live performance when huddled in the green room. While they were still unpopular, they meant it as a strong display of will to survive in the industry, but recently they've changed the meaning as a call to defend endangered species, which has caused a bit of confusion. Huh?
パンダ？
パンダ。
That was something.
100年という歳月が過ぎ、事件も、そして読み人という存在も、フォークロリズムとして変化していった可能性があります。
It is possible that, over the past century, the incident and even the Yomibito have evolved into folklore.
読み人の由来は、実は普通の人間であり、心に傷を負った者がこの町で暴れたのが始まりとも。
Some believe the Yomibito were inspired by real people who went on killing sprees after severe emotional damage.
だけど、民族学的見地に立ち、儀式や伝統は常に世情や心情を移して変化していくことが確認されています。
From a tribal studies point of view, cultural and traditional practices are affected by opinions on current events. Hanako's presentation is bold and confident. It's better than I expected. Actually, she might be the most confident of any of us here. I realize that she's acting as Rei Nikaido. She can flip the acting switch and become a different person.
私の結論としては、読み人は存在する。この町ではそう思う自由があり、暮らしが形成されているのだと思うのです。
And so, I conclude that the Yamibito exist, and the freedom to believe that shapes the lives of people here.
ご清聴ありがとうございました。
Thank you for your attention.
はい、どうもありがとう。みんなお疲れ様。これでおしまいね。
Thank you very much. Good work, all of you. That's it, I believe. Miss Yamashiro stands up.
発表はどれも面白かったわね。それじゃあ、浅木くんは後でレポートで再提出ということで。
All of you had very interesting presentations. Asagi, you'll resubmit a news report later.
なんで俺だけ？
Yikes, why just me?
その理由がわからないほど頭のネジが緩んでしまったでござるか。
Your screws are so loose you can't even understand why?
なんで花子風なんだよ。
Why are you talking like Hanako now?
私そんな風に言うでござるか？
Huh? Me? Do I really sound like that?
まさかかぶせてくるとは。ていうか、いつもの花子に戻ってるな。
She's just playing along? Hey, wait, she's back to normal.
すみません。今日は楽しかったです。皆さん、またここでお会いしましょう。
Oh, sorry. I had a lot of fun today. Thank you. Good night.
ライブかよ。
What is this now, a live show? Little does he know.
いい湯だったな。ここの風呂、天然温泉らしいぜ。温泉って金かけりゃ湧くものなのか？
Ah, that was such a nice bath. I heard the baths here use natural spring water. I guess money can buy anything, huh? I guess so.
ここ気に入った。また来ようぜ。
I like this place. Let's come again later. This isn't some inn we found on while vacation or whatever.
似たようなもんだろ。少なくとも友達の家に遊びに来た感覚はゼロだ。
It's kind of the same thing. At the very least, it doesn't feel like we're visiting a friend's house.
ところでお前、誰か気になる子できたか？ミスケンの女性はみんな一癖あるけどさ、可愛い子ばっかだろ。
By the way, are you into anyone yet? The chicks in the mystery club are all kind of nutty, but they're all cute. I never really looked at them that way.
お前珍しいな。そんなやつ初めてだ。まあ、男としてどうなんだよとは思うけどな。
You're whack, man. I've never met anyone like you. But that's okay. I don't need the competition.
お前が最近流行りの草食男性なのは分かった。それはそれでいい。俺のライバルが減るからな。安心しろ。マイミとユキノッチは俺が面倒見る。
I get it. You're one of those guys who's okay with being alone. Cool. I can take care of both Maimi and Yukino. Can't you stick with one at least?
一人になんて絞れないだろ。そもそもこの日本が一夫多妻制でないことが問題である。
I can't pick just one. I mean, why isn't this a polygamous society?
ああ、まかり間違ってニカレーなんかとお知り合いになれねえかな。そしたら迷わねえのにな。浮気しねえのにな。
Man, I wish I had Nikore as my friend. I'd be all over her and I'd never cheat on her. You're already friends with her. But that's something I could never tell him. We spend our free time after dinner playing card games, and that's where we end the stream. That's where we end it. That's where we end it. Right, that is what we do. This is the perfect point. I'm not going to get another chance. They just keep going and going and going. They're just going. They never stop. So, this is the perfect time to stop the stream instead. Excuse me. We're closing right in on 3 hours, so it's all works together. You know, it's all good. So, no stream tomorrow, but back on Monday, we should be good. And I think we're going to... What should we do? I guess we'll continue Enkanomiya in Genshin, and we'll alternate back and forth. So, hopefully this saved at some point. Hopefully. Oh, it should save now? Yeah, it saves now. So, yeah, that'll be it. No stream tomorrow. Monday will be Genshin, and then we'll close in and then on figuring out what the streams are going to be like later in the week when we get there, with changing schedules and everything like that. But so far, in the next couple of streams at least, it's going to be pretty much the same. No big changes yet. Oh, I almost just blew trying to get some stuff off of my controller. That was bad. I almost blew into the mic. That would not have been good. But let me mute this. Get that muted all up. And with that all being said, like, thank everyone for stopping by when you're watching the stream. And then reiterate one more time. Tomorrow, no stream. Monday, Genshin. Tuesday, back to World's End. And then Wednesday, who knows. So, with that all said and done, bye. Also, before, just real quick, I will eventually change the profile pictures and the other stuff. I swear, I'll do it. I'll do housekeeping work. Anyway, I've got to go upload a bunch of VODs. See ya!